and welcome back to Roll Call. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We kick off with part 1 of our season finale of DC by Night. But before we do that, before I get into that fucking shit, can our players please go around the table and introduce themselves, tell them who you are, what you do, and who you're playing tonight, starting with our very own Eris.
I am Eris Von Jabberwock, noble heir to the Jabberwock name. I'm a host girl Ojo-sama who likes to stream anything she fancies. You can find me streaming over on Twitch at Eris Von Jabberwock or on Twitter at Eriwock. And tonight I will be the group's Samitsi, Annette.
All right.
Mommy boys!
Moving it on over to Fen.
Good afternoon, evening. I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose. You can find me streaming stuff over on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester, and I'm also on Twitter at Fenwick Alcester. And tonight, I'll be playing someone who is very stressed.
Isn't that you?
Oh boy, that's
Me too.
totally unrelatable.
Wow, couldn't be me.
I will also be playing Lucian, one of the Coteries Malkavians, who is more stressed than I am.
Mood.
Also a mood. All right, moving on over to Junie.
Dear Diary, September 1st, 19, I don't remember what the years are anymore. I'm Junie Von Esch. I play pretty much anything, anywhere, anyhow, as long as you pay me gently with coin or bits or food. You can find me anywhere on the internet because I live there. It makes it easier to travel. And tonight I'm playing Aaron, the other Malkavian, who may or may not be sad, depressed, and angsty.
Also a mood.
Okay, I
Alright.
think that locks down all of the emotions. We got stressed, and then the 3 that she listed. There we go. We're good.
That's all the emotions. None of the rest of them exist. That's all you guys need to know. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great. All right, moving on. Next up is gonna be
It's the ingredients for a malk.
right. What do you need to play a Malkavian? Have these specific emotions and have no idea what to do with them. All right, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play the coterie Salubre, which is now probably going to have almost a nervous breakdown until everything is done. She's going to leave.
Oh,
But you
there
can...
we go. That's one we were missing.
There you go.
Scared.
Nervous breakdown.
Scared. There.
Scared. It's Greedy. She's always scared. That's her emotion, period. So you can follow me on TikTok at k.k.novakarthur. After this month, I will be on hiatus for the holidays, but I will be spamming pictures of Reedy and my future character for season 2.
Whoa.
Check it out.
All right, Kerrick.
Murder. Oh, right, not yet. Hi, I'm Kerrick. I play Cassius, the group scoundrel. And you can find me painting all kinds of nerdy things on the internet over at Instagram and YouTube at Kerrick_the_painter. So yeah.
All right, Star.
Revel and rejoice. I am Star, the Shimmer Crown Princess of the Crystal Kingdom. Bow down to me. I have gummy bears. You can also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Stardust_Shimmer. You can also find me here on Fridays where I play Teresa, but right now I'm not Teresa. I'm playing Lily, the group's orator. It'll be fun.
Can I just say I love that we have like anxiety, stress, sadness, depression, fear, murder, and then gummy bears. It just works so well. What's up, everybody? I am Psymerc. You can catch me on all socials at Psymerc. You can also catch me right here Friday nights, where I play a wizard who's probably gonna get himself killed next session, so check that shit out. Fridays 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also catch me over on the RPG table, our new sister channel, because we're wiener cousins.
Wiener.
As I play another Malkavian with anxiety and depression and sometimes gummy bears.
Sensing a theme here.
I thought it was because you're
Par for
dragon
the
toy
course.
now.
Oh yeah. I also have dragon dildos on the Etsy shop, so check that out.
Hey.
Nice.
Before
Good,
I jump
actually.
into in the game, yes.
Oh.
Before I
real
jump
life.
into things, I did have somebody who will remain nameless. Fucking tragic. Redeemed. Sai sings a song. So I do have to do that. And sticking on theme with how I normally pick these, I went with something very unserious. So, yeah, I would like to present you with Bo Burnham's Goodbye. Am I going crazy? Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending, if it ever does? I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. There you go. That's all you get.
I always forget
Yeah.
about the original.
Anyway,
Parody of it.
so you guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
You guys ready to get into it?
No.
All right.
Ready,
So-
So,
ready to go again?
first
Oh, wait, I
off,
need my character sheet.
Oh, is it time?
yeah,
Is it
do
time?
you have your
Murder,
character
murder,
sheet? It's
murder.
murder time. There you go. Before you get into murder time, make sure you have your sheet. Make sure you have your dice. Make sure that you have your water.
Gummies.
Ooh, the drama,
I
the
have
pain, the
screwed it this
water.
Gummy bears.
Your Roll Call Studios trademark water.
Yep. Get
Huh?
your water.
Water.
Speaking of that, I am going to be posting the designs for some of that on our Redbubble over break. So, check that out.
Yay.
Can everybody please give me rouse checks as you wake up on this lovely November evening?
I'm good.
I'm
Listen,
tired. I'm not
I'm
hungry.
good.
I'm hungry.
Good.
Cool.
I am also good.
Cool.
So Kerrick's the only hungry boy.
Yay!
Oh, I mean that's
Wait.
fitting though, right?
That's the only
Like
hungry boy.
It's fair.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make a willpower.
that's right. That's right. You do.
Okay,
Wow.
4.
We're
4.
good.
We're good.
Good.
We're good.
We're good.
Thank fuck.
Might need to stop along the way to get a little snack on the way.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna have to have Lucian's gonna want that anyways. Because yeah.
So, the night starts off with a call. Kerrick,
It's
your phone's ringing. Darling, what are you doing?
about to make my way as soon as I grab a snack on the way over.
Oh good, oh good. Could you do me a little favor on your way over?
Sure.
Could you please give me one of them iced praline lattes with 4 shots of espresso?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Great. Also, I'm gonna send you an address. Do you mind stopping there? Somebody did not. Well, they put the detonators on the wrong truck and it got shipped to the wrong place. So if you just don't mind picking those up for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go take care of it.
Lovely. All right. Well, I will meet you guys at the marina soon.
All right. I guess I got a couple stops to make.
And she will hang up after giving you her Starbucks order.
Okay.
Outside of that, what's everybody else doing first thing?
I mean, tonight.
Oh, it's fine. I'm good. I'm awake.
Is that your illusion?
Lucian.
Lucian's had a nightmare.
He's been having continuous nightmares.
Oh.
Literally, that was the thing I said. Literally every time since he got visited, he had a conversation with Big M. It's just been nightmares basically every time. And
You're welcome
so
to
far,
the club.
and
You
so
aren't just
far,
having like tea parties every night.
so far
Damn.
it hasn't affected one of our actual sessions, but it can.
Oh,
Alright.
poor Lucian.
Oh, by the way, if you guys like were up during the previous day, at some time or whatever, you would hear loud screaming coming from the bedroom.
my
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
I think I just thought that was right.
Well, considering that, it was during the day.
Well,
Well,
I mean, people have
The
some-
day.
well,
You ain't
I
gonna
thought
be
it was
up
during the
during the
day.
day. You gonna be
Okay.
you gonna be down during the
Yeah.
day.
Hey, before
I
was
assumed
saying,
this was like at night. I thought we just like
Oh.
took our entire
Oh.
waking time doing all that.
Yeah, okay, fair.
All right, so lots of unfortunate screaming coming from somewhere inside the
Oh,
house.
goodness.
No, very fortunate, very fortunate.
I'm gonna stick with my version better. Yeah.
I think it's for your other housemates.
Unfortunate for the rest of you guys.
Man, at least
Anyways.
Rini and Cassius is quiet. God damn.
Anyways,
I'm in the basement. I hear nothing.
Anyways,
Lucian's
I think Lily
up
would
and-
wake up.
Lucian's up and deciding that the first thing he's gonna do is he's going to go feed so that he's good and ready to go. And on this particular occasion, he's gonna pick someone who lives alone, and they're not gonna be living alone anymore. They're still gonna be alone, but just not living. Because I want to be at 0 hunger.
Gotcha. All right.
Same, gonna along the way go look for just a ever so nice thug, causing problems on the street.
Just a nice gentleman thug, just about his day. La la la, give me your candy, little kid. La, 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 la.
Actually, probably the opposite way, knowing my hunter type. It's hey, country boy, what you doing?
right.
Oh, nothing. I'm new to the city.
All right, so we've got 2 murders going on in the city. Very nice.
Murder.
2 murders. One. God, I hope you're not waking up screaming. You're just waking up after screaming.
Yes,
What about
100%.
Rainy?
I would say Rini was up while Cassius was getting ready to leave, and she's just making sure she has everything that she needs, so she's be overly prepared, I guess. She's making sure she's not missing anything.
Okay. And Aaron.
Now, after her ritual of waking up, feeling the book and the teddy bear, where Chester used to be, she'd get up, throw some clothes on, shuck into the basement, continue to finish up as many bats as she can before we have to go somewhere. Otherwise, she's got all of her other weapons all packed up and ready to go. She's just now trying to finish the last batches of bats.
Okay. So as Lucian and Cassius go out to feed, and as the rest of you wake up, Rini, what part of the house would you be in generally?
I'll be in the kitchen.
Okay. What about Lily and Annette?
In Annette's room.
Okay. So Rini, you're the only one that kind of notices. Chester will come in to the house after having been out all day, not day walking, but just having not come home last night. Little bit bloody. Just kind of looks at you as he comes in, and he's just like, "Have everyone ready to go in about half an hour."
Okay.
And then we'll go down to the basement, where he's just gonna shower and change.
Rini's gonna go to. She knows Cassius left. She's gonna shoot him a text while she's going to Annette's room and Lucian's room. Well, no, she knows Lucian left, so she's gonna shoot a text to Lucian as well to let him know
Alright.
that Chester wants us to be ready in 30 minutes.
Be right there. Lily will spend 5 of those minutes passionately making out with Annette.
The remaining 25 putting on her makeup. Yes.
100%.
Since Chester went downstairs, Rini is just going to shoot a text to Aaron as well, because minimize her interaction with Chester at this time.
You're
You're
muted.
muted.
Sure, she's grinding down bats. She doesn't see her phone. This is fine.
I think
You
after
hear
doing it,
that?
you know,
You hear the machining in the
Oh, okay.
garage.
so Rini's gonna go to the garage then and poke her head out.
Mm.
Aaron, Aaron, she's gonna come in and gently tap her on her back.
The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Oh shit!
Roll for
I gotta
accidentally
call you.
staking your coterie member.
Thank God that she has a lathe that the baseball bat's like attached to. Jesus fuck! Oh my God, are you all right?
Yeah, just a bit spooked. Chester said he wanted everybody ready in 30 minutes.
Oh, where did he go?
Downstairs. I'm assuming he's gonna get himself cleaned up.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Cool, thanks.
Do you need any help?
Huh?
Do you need any help?
No, I've got I just have to take. Well, I'm not going to finish this one. Clearly, I've got all the other ones grounded down. I've got my couple of baseball bats with me, so no, it's just chucking them all into a bag. Shouldn't take me more than about maybe 5-10 minutes, and then throwing on the vest and everything.
You need to get anything from downstairs?
No, She thumbs over to the 2 duffel bags. I thought I had when I woke up.
Oh, okay.
Make it so that he didn't have to worry about bumping into me or anything like that.
Okay.
We'll see. Sooner we get this shit done, sooner maybe he'll come back. Who knows? I mean, between grinding shit down, it's the only thing that's stopping the fucking noise from upstairs. And if I hear an
Yeah.
oh my God, Ita! One more time, I'm going to take these baseball bats and I'm going to show them what Ita really means through their heart. Because
Life just goes on with Rini.
sweet baby Jesus. Oh, that means that they're orgasming, Rini.
I know. I'm quite aware. I'm quite
Oh,
aware.
good, because the pain is just like, sweet baby Jesus, can you give me one night of rest and relaxation? Instead of, oh my God, more! No, I don't want to hear about more. I want to hear less.
Yeah.
The only time I get any stop is when I go down to the basement. I might actually open up the basement for you guys, just like stay down there. Dear Lord, I'm so glad that the neighbors can't hear us.
Yeah.
This is your
kinda-
fault.
I know, right?
I kind of want to take you up on that offer, really much.
It got caught by automod. Someone checked
Whoa.
that.
It's like watching
Yeah.
really. It's just like listening to really bad Japanese porn that I used to see when I was, in high school and in college. The only difference is that poor Annette just can't do the deep growl. But all we know is that, Lily could just go do the really screaming, high-pitched Ita shit. Dear Lord.
I can do the part that matters, the tentacles.
From not too far from where Rini is, you both just hear Tano's voice being like, yeah, that actually is kind of like accurate, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
been
very
pretty-
accurate.
it's been pretty bad.
Yeah. And I don't even understand Japanese, let alone can actually appropriately pronounce any of it.
ST does not, Tano does, would continue to explain.
Tano, I appreciate the education.
Rini just becomes redder
At the
and redder as
sometime,
much as she can. As much
there's
as
some
something like
things-
allows it.
There's some things my brain pan just doesn't have enough room
Sure,
at
but
this
if
time.
I'm suffering, everybody else has to suffer.
Oh, I'm sorry, bitch. You don't think we're not suffering?
No, I mean suffering, understanding.
No. There's some things I
Good. I'm good.
Look, no, we don't want to. We're already suffering enough.
I think you could do a little more.
I think
No.
I'm hitting my comfort zone now.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said, if I hear another Eta, I'm gonna go up there and show them what Eta is with stakes made out of baseball bats.
I mean, listen, there's a good chance we're all gonna die anyway. So if it was like, I don't know, your last couple of nights not being in your final death, wouldn't you want to as well?
I wouldn't know. I can't.
Well, I mean, you can.
Oh yeah, because because of. Do you know exactly that's not going to go over well at all with the
I
other party?
didn't say it had to be with Chester.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to go totally sleep around. That's not exactly what I do.
I just am saying it's a choice. That's all.
Listen here, horn dog. There are sometimes where there isn't a choice because you've made a commitment to somebody.
I think
I
hit the
should really go
foxes.
have a drink with Bruno sometime.
Wanna go?
Yes. I would like to point out that the great thing is that neither of us are Japanese.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
So it's just it was so good that we just started speaking another language.
right? Right. I'm not really sure where that comes from. I just went with it, so fuck it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So after a bit of time, Liliana and Net, you guys make your
Yes.
way downstairs.
We head
Eventually
down.
Cassius and Lucian both come back. And eventually Chester will come back upstairs, just kind of look to everybody and say, all right, Moira says they're getting close, so we should head out.
Alright. I will also note that Lily is wearing this very beautiful purple and green dress that just I will put it in the chat.
Rini is wearing the cowboy hat that Mora got her. Give her.
Wow, that's a piece. Okay.
Right? That was in one of her packages.
Wow.
Right?
And Annette's wearing a new dress that no one has seen her wear before as well. I don't have a picture for it.
Yeah, I couldn't find a good picture for it.
All that's
Rini is just wearing a jeans and a t-shirt that she's okay to get destroyed or dirty.
So,
The work clothes.
Chester and Tano are going to take Tano's car. You guys are free to divvy up as you please.
And that with me.
And Tano is just going to tell everybody to meet at Club Ombre on the marina.
Club Ombre on the marina. Got it. Ooh.
Is the NOS squad meeting me there?
Yes, they will meet you there.
Okay.
Well, actually, technically, the NOS squad's not going to be there tonight.
Oh yeah, that's
They're
true.
yeah. So they'll meet you afterwards.
Yeah.
So is there anything else anybody needs to do or grab before leaving the house?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Vampires. That's right. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Ooh, Vancouver by night. That's a bit closer.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is closer.
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
Oh, the question was there anything else anybody was grabbing before you guys left?
Montage of us strapping up and suiting up and getting into our Sunday best.
Why do I feel like for Liliana, it's definitely like a Sailor Moon like transition with like sparkles?
Yes,
Thank you.
100%.
Yeah, so yeah, Lily's is like a Sailor Moon sequence, and Lucian's is like a John Wick sequence.
Yes.
The
Yes.
dichotomy. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
So yeah, you guys get strapped up and suited up and ready to go, and eventually make your way out to Club Ombre on the marina, which sits right along the Potomac River, kind of where it divides, where that little island is. And as you guys get there, he is going to kind of, just be like, all right, there's two ships. Team A is going to be on that one. Team B is going to be on that one. When we get close, there's a skiff on the back of Team A's. You're basically just gonna stealth your way over there. Should be pretty quiet. Just don't talk a lot. Don't make a lot of noise. Don't draw attention to yourselves. And board the vessel as quickly and as quietly as you can. that clear?
Very well.
Clear. Everyone looks to Lily.
All right.
Clear as it'll ever be.
So we need to time things up perfectly. Everybody got their communicators.
Mhm.
Rini, you're my communicator. You'll be with me. So, Moira, Liliana, and me, all three of us need to be in sync with this if we're going to try to get them at the right place at the right time.
Okay.
So, just don't do anything until you're told. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
Well, good luck. Hope you all survive. Everybody knows their roles and what they're supposed to be doing with this. And see you on the other side.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Ooh,
Good
baby.
luck, everyone.
Ernie is just going to give Cassius a quick kiss. Wish him luck, and then go to the boat.
He'll return it. Be careful out there.
You too.
Aw, so sweet.
And he'll hand more in one
Oh,
hand the
Tana.
coffee, with the other hand the explosives.
Moira just kind of looks at him's like, yeah, you know the priorities. Coffee first, explosive second. All right, let's do this.
I've had long enough to learn.
Yeah. So for the viewers, there are two teams. One is going to be team distraction, blowout communications, and team stealth, while distraction communications, while team B is going to be stealth, recovery, and elimination, basically. So those are kind of the goals. Everybody knows their roles. You guys board the two separate ships and begin your way down the Potomac. And you're kind of going to go kind of past the general area where you're supposed to be, as Tano and the other ship's captain are going to kind of navigate things so that the ships are going to go further south. Kind of wait for this tracking that Moira has to say that the ship that they're after is passing north, and then get behind. So that
Sorry, real
is
quick. I'm sorry. I'm in the boat with Tana, right?
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go on.
Nope, you're
I
fine.
didn't throw you off.
You're good. So you guys will eventually get to that point, as you're all, just kind of sitting around, hanging out quietly, just kind of waiting. Eventually Moira will signal to the others that that's the ship. As you guys kind of look, you'll see it's a rather big size ship that's sort of coming up the Potomac, and there's a couple minutes where Tano and the other captain will kind of give a little bit of a leeway to pass, as the vessels you guys are on are much smaller, quieter, and just generally kind of go into stealth mode more or less for the moment. That was loud. Sorry, something loud just popped in my ear. It was crazy. So after you guys kind of get into a good position, the group that is with Moira, they are going to basically have you guys get into this small skiff that's on the back of the second ship. Moira will drive to kind of get you guys close enough up there. Could you all please give me Dex and Stealth?
At the same time, Lucian would get an indication to go under to check things?
Not quite yet.
Not yet, okay.
Yeah.
One success.
For success.
Eris, you're getting out stealth by Lily. You got a problem.
Look. You know how hard it is to move in these things.
Lily has learned a lot from her Mola, I will say. So Ma Mo Mola. Yeah. That.
So it's because this is a group check. So as that group approaches the ship, it's kind of right where they get to the point where they sort of pull up kind of next to it along one of the rear sides of it, as Moira sort of deftly sort of shadows it for a little bit before kind of pulling up along next to it. That is when, Lucian, you're going to get the signal to try to get, as you kind of get a message from Moira in the communicator, to try to get an estimate of where somebody might be passing along the top so they can board.
All right, here goes. Rousing intelligence. Clairvoyance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, And amazingly, for the clairvoyance rolls, it's not my roll that is the important one.
No, it's not.
That said, holy shit, that's a really good one. Okay.
What'd you get total?
Crit 11.
Crit 11. That is a good one.
Let's go.
Lucian, you would know that there are 11 people aboard this vessel. And outside of 2 that are currently on the deck, everybody else is not on the deck.
Okay. Focusing on the skipper, the person driving, because this was a specific thing. Scry the soul on the skipper.
Okay.
So roll that up. They get to counter with composure plus subterfuge. Holy shit, we are rolling hot tonight. Let's go.
Don't jinx
there was-
yourself.
Good. I know, right? Don't jinx.
Don't
If
jinx
there was
yourself.
ever a day as ever.
Crit 8.
Whoa.
All right, what would you like to know?
Are they a vampire, werewolf, ghoul, mortal?
They are kindred.
They are kindred. Okay. There we go.
There we go.
I don't know. That was the one thing that I needed to check.
Helpful.
And in kindred are they?
That would be helpful. Indications of clan would be useful.
You got a crit, right?
I got a crit, yeah.
Some EC.
Smeecy. Okay.
Ooh.
Blood sorcery.
Nope.
Okay, that's good for me actually.
All right.
So two on deck, everyone else below.
Yep.
Anything else of note in like direct vicinity?
You trying to think of what else you could get with clairvoyance. You know that you kind of get the sense that a lot of people have been on and off of this ship recently. Almost as if like there's been either multiple crews on this ship recently or like they were transporting others.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, yeah, Lucian will drop clairvoyance. It has not been 2 minutes. And will quietly say into the communicator, 11 on board, 2 on deck. Oh yeah, 1 we're either on deck, like right around like where our crew pulled up.
You can tell one's kind of doing passing rounds. Kind of with the idea of they're close, but give it another like 30 seconds, they'll be out of that area.
Okay. Yeah. So 11 total on board, 2 on deck, 1 doing rounds, give it 30 seconds. Skipper is a dragon. Sorry, I have to specify. A kindred Simisi. Because not actually literally a dragon, but it could actually be.
I mean, you don't know.
Rini's relaying the info to Tano.
At that, Moira will, wait the allotted amount of time. And then she is going to kind of shoot, just like a grappling hook type of thing up to the top and just kind of gesture at the others that are with her to go up.
I'll follow.
I will be like somewhere squished in between like the heavy hitters.
So once you guys get aboard, you'll kind of hear Chester over the comms just saying like, Moira, when you get the charges in place, let us know. The plan is basically second group is going to board when some small explosions go off. So that is kind of going to be that part of the plan. As you guys get on the deck of this ship here, could you please give me another dex and stealth?
That is 1 success again.
That's a crit 5.
Cool. Annette wore heels to the fight. Fortunately, though, between Liliana and Moira, they're kind of covering for you a little bit. Kind of trying to help it so that it's not so loud. And Moira is gonna, look at you, Lily, and just kind of very quietly say, okay, you need to get up to where the captain is, and then look to Annette, and you need to figure out where communications are, take them out.
Got it.
All right.
Understood.
If she'll kind of look at you, Annette, if you need to wait until I set the charges and detonate them, that's fine. But you're gonna have to be fast to find where comms are. Understand?
Got it.
Are these communications like being heard over the communicators?
No. This is just the 3 of them.
Okay.
Yep.
That's really too bad because Lucian, of course, would know exactly where comms are. But
This is player.
Lucian
player
didn't
the
ask.
storyteller.
Yes.
Was the plan to have Lily distract the or have the
Your job
skipper-
is to try to get the captain to go to the west bank at the fort.
right?
As Tano is going
and
to
then
try
they
to
blow.
cut him off. No. It's going to be blow first, small explosion, try to draw people away.
Mm-hmm.
Then you make your move as
Okay.
Tano backs with the other ship to try to keep them to
Gotcha.
the right on the
Okay.
bank. Yeah.
Okay.
Any idea where I should look?
Well, where the captain would be a good place. If not, then you're probably going to want to find a navigation room.
Got it.
You can either try to be quiet and sneak there now, or you can wait. It's up to you. It's your choice. So I'm gonna go set these up. Good luck. And she is gonna very quietly make her way towards like a little bit below deck on the back part of the ship. Leaving you
Quick
two
scan
to do your
around. What's
thing.
around us?
Give me what's awareness?
Okay.
I'll also.
One success.
Three success.
For Liliana, you know, you might have been on like, I don't know, rich people ships
Yeah.
you know, before, but you never really paid much attention to like ship. All
It's
you
more
knew
of the
was
people that's
it's more
on
of the
there.
people and the boat and the partying and the water
And the alcohol.
and the alcohol. You know,
The
back when you were human and you were out in the sunshine
Yeah.
getting your tan on.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like a ship. You're not really quite sure like what certain things are or what certain things do.
Okay.
It's a bit more of a modern vessel. It's not like an older vessel. You will kind of see that, you know, there's a couple different sets of stairs kind of going down below deck. And then you do kind of note that at the front of the ship there appears to be sort of like a housing area where, you know, you might expect potentially like a captain's hold to be.
Okay.
For Annette, this is much more of a modern sailing ship. It does still have sails, but it does have more like the motorized capabilities as well. As you kind of look around, it's a decent sized ship. You'll see that there looks like there's some areas where, as you're kind of taking sight and stock of where everything is, you know that this structure up towards the front is where like the captain would be. Just kind of based off some general ship knowledge over the years of your life. And you kind of also get the sense that like this vessel is somewhat custom made. This is not something that you could find commercially. Somebody created this vessel for almost this kind of specific purpose.
Okay.
And as you kind of look around as well, you'll see that there are large, like, metal containers that have been strapped down to parts of the ship.
Metal containers. Like. Okay. Not like shipping bins, but more just like.
Yeah, not so much like shipping bins.
Well, those are curious. Do I see like anything out of the ordinary with them? Like, I don't know. It's just the containers. Sealed containers.
Not necessarily out of the ordinary. Yeah.
Okay.
So what are the two of you doing?
I will quietly make my way towards front. I'm giving it a bit of time because I want to wait until the detonations.
Okay.
So I'm just
You're kind of getting yourself in position.
yeah, I'm getting myself in position.
Okay. Eris, is Annette going up towards the front with her, or are you gonna take kind of a further look around?
I'm gonna go to the front with her.
Okay. So as you guys go up to the front, and kind of wait a few minutes, there's just a little bit of like a light, like it's set, just over comms. Rini, you hear that? Everybody hears that.
Okay.
Yep.
Waiting for the detonation.
And relay it to Tano again.
So Tana's gonna get everybody kind of else in position as Chester and the other team get onto another skiff. I need the other team to give me Dex and Stealth.
Okay.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Great way to break up the tension.
Yeah.
What's the best way to break up the tension? More tension.
4.
Cut the tension with tension.
Um,
4, 5.
gonna make it 4.
Okay.
But point hungrier from rousing Dex.
Got it.
Also, Silence of Death is on.
Got it. All right. As the secondary team kind of pulls up into position as well, from
Heightened senses are up, and Lucian will activate Silence of Death from his boots.
Got it.
Now.
Got it. Okay. So Tano will kind of get himself into position. Is just gonna look at you, Rini, and just say, "All right, can you give him like a 10-second countdown?"
10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For anybody
Lu-
on the ship, you feel a little bit of shaking almost as from somewhere below deck. Some small charges seem to have gone off, and you all hear this sort of like concussive sound come from somewhere under the ship. It's at that point, those of you who are up by the captain's quarters, you'll hear some people call out, the two that were on deck, as well the people who are sort of stationed besides the back of the ship in their own. They're going to run and make their way down there. While that's going on, what is everybody else doing?
Heading to the captains.
Same.
As you two run up there, Chester is going to sort of signal for everybody else. This is the time.
Lucian's grabbing the Ace of Spades, right? That's his job.
That is literally his job. Yep.
Okay. Lucian will say, "All right, see you in a bit," and he's going to vanish.
Okay. Lucian vanishes.
Good luck.
Ernie just telling Tano that they're going in.
Keep me posted. Let me know what's going
Mhm.
on.
Yep.
So, Liliana,
Mhm.
as you go into the sort of captain's deck, you'll see a guy standing there as you just kind of come in, and he's like,
Any more?
"Nope, just the guy."
Okay. I'll like make my way in and just give him a little like a flurry wave and pop entrancement.
Okay. What do I need to roll with that?
Composure and wits.
Composure and wits.
I am rousing. That is a bit of a failure, but that's fine. See here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ten. Can I add my looks?
Yeah.
Okay. And why not for the heck of it? I'll rouse charisma.
Okay.
I do not get hungrier. See here. Okay. for triple crit 16.
Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
said for
okay.
triple carrot 16.
Yes.
Cool. For the next like
Holy crap.
12 hours. Yeah, for like the next for the, like basically the rest of the night. This guy is entranced
out.
by you.
Okay.
You just really threw your whole Torianor Ussie into this.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just like I'm just gonna like sashay my way up, you know, my boots making like the click, and I'm just gonna make my way up and like wrap my arm around him, just say hey there.
hey.
How's your night? Lovely view.
A lot better. Who are you?
Not important.
Right.
Do you want to be a good boy for me? You want to be a good boy for me?
Damn it. Sean.
Christ. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I do. I really, really do want to be a good boy for you. Yeah, yeah.
All
I do.
right.
Rainy just
know
wants
you
to turn off the
do,
comms so she
and
can't.
I know you do. So what I want you to do, hey,
Uh-huh.
hey,
Yeah.
eyes up here, eyes up here.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah,
mhm,
yeah.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is, I think it'd be really cool if you made your way up to this point, and like Lily will like, I think Lily would have like pulling out like her phone and like shown him, like, can you get us there?
You would yeah, I mean I can definitely get
Do you
you
want?
there. Yeah. What wow. You are just
You will be rewarded.
Oh, good. Yeah, definitely. Um
I'll just pat his head and just, good, now get us there.
yeah, whatever you say. Whatever you say. He's gonna I mean he's
Yeah.
yeah,
Awesome.
as he's gonna start going the direction that you would like him to go. As
I'll
that's
just, like,
going
wink at
on,
Annette.
Over comms, I'm just gonna hiss. Ask him where comms are.
Oh, all right. Oh, by the way, do you know where your communications are?
oh, that 2 decks down. Do you need me to take you there?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Why don't we stay here and have some alone time for a bit?
I
do you
like
say?
that idea.
I also
quite a
like
lot.
that.
Yeah.
I know.
yeah.
I know you do.
Just like
And I'll I'll relay that to Annette.
I'll make my way. I'll make my way down.
Making
Okay.
my way.
So while that's going on, as you make your way down, for Rini, Tano is starting to pull the ship along the left side of the other one to kind of keep pace with it for the moment. As you guys are kind of running side by it. For the others, I know Lucian, you popped your vanish. You guys have your silence of death. As you guys,
Sorry. I will let them know over comms that it went without a hitch, and that he's doing what I want him to do. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm good to
cool.
go.
Thanks.
Action present. Prepare.
You guys get aboard the top deck of the ship. As at this point, Chester is going to sort of like throw down a duffel bag and very quickly start pulling out lights. Lots of lights. What are the other three of you doing?
So I forgot to specifically ask where the thing that I'm actually looking for is, which is
You sure
unfortunate.
did.
But where does Lucian think it would be based on the layout of the ship that he would have had to have seen when he was looking for people anyways?
I mean, there are a couple rooms below deck he could look. Like a couple like private rooms. potentially, if it's something
And-
that the captain has, if he assigns it value, it's probably not going to be too far from where he's staying. So.
Yes, I know. I forgot one thing. Okay. Uh. Okay.
While you're thinking about it, what are Aaron and
Yeah,
Cassius
yeah.
doing?
Cassius is gonna follow the lead and take one of the high power, or take a couple of the high power lights out of his pack to get ready to throw 'em at Chester's signal.
Erin pulls
Uh,
out her. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, sorry, I was gonna say I'm also gonna go ahead and pop toughness a while.
Chester is not going to wait for anything to happen. He is just going to start laying these lights out and lighting things up around the ship as quickly as possible. As you guys start to hear yelling coming from down below, Annette, you also hear yelling as you make your way down below. You'll also hear the sounds of footfalls and footsteps. What do you do?
Okay. I'll try to pay attention to like the footfalls, and if they're coming my way, I'm gonna like look around to like, is there a spot I can like duck down, or just kind of like hide?
There do appear to be a couple heading your way. You can give me a Dex and Stealth to hide.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Lucian would scramble. Would first things first would scramble into a slightly more secluded, not just standing in the middle of the deck like an idiot, relying on obfuscate to hide him. And as he goes, he will tap out a message to Lily. Just ask where the Ace of Spades is.
Okay. While we're like, hanging out, I got my arm around him. I just feel like, so is it true that you have something very special aboard?
Oh, I've got something very, very special aboard. Yeah.
Do you um do you happen to know where on the ship it is? Because, it's seems to be something really important, and I'm really important, and
Well, it's right here.
Lucian did specifically say, "Ask where the Ace of Spades is." Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, all right. I wasn't talking. Yes, yes, you are
we're
very.
here. You're
Yeah,
here.
I
I'm
know.
here. We're both
I know.
important. And yeah,
I know we're both very important, but
right.
there's also something else, right? Something called the Ace of Spades.
Oh, yeah. I think I overheard something about that. Yeah, yeah.
Do you know where it is?
No.
Lie detector.
He's telling the truth. I'm not
relay-
gonna make you roll. He's telling the truth.
I'll relay to Lucian. He doesn't know.
I got a 1 success, by the way.
1 success. Cool. I'm just gonna roll for these guys real quick. Okay. Annette, as these 3 individuals kind of come down towards where you are, you kind of duck into this little like outcropping. As 2 of them will run past, seemingly trying to get back up to top deck, not really paying attention to anything. But as one of the last ones kind of pass by, they kind of like glance at you like out of the side. He is going to try to take a swing at you, random stranger on the ship that just is hiding there. So if you would like to try to dodge, you can give me Dex and Athletics.
Got it.
I will say that Erin, I put it in the chat that she's by one of the major hatch doors, with both baseball bats ready that are shaped like stakes.
Okay.
Unseen passage on. If anyone opens that door, she's taken.
Got it.
Could I try to catch his fist instead of just dodging?
You could then give me strength and brawl if do you have grappling?
No, I do not. My
Okay.
specialty is natural weapons.
Got it. I mean, you can give me strength and brawl. Don't add your specialty.
Gotcha. Three successes.
Okay. Yeah, he goes to hit you. Just kind of like taken aback that there's this like random girl in this dress on the ship. And you actually do manage to kind of catch the fist as it comes in. So that way it doesn't punch you in the face. You kind of like slightly like redirect it to the side of your face. As
Okay.
you meet his 3, yeah.
I'll try to like hold on to his arm, spin him around, and like put my hand over his mouth.
Okay.
Mm.
You can give me another strength and brawl.
Okay. I'm gonna rouse strength. Success. And I am going to use willpower.
Always be willpower and
Yeah. All right. Well, that is 4 successes.
okay. As you sort of like you kind of get him on the grabbing his hand and putting him around. As your hand goes to cover his mouth, though, he will bite your hand with his sharp and pointy fangs. You are going to take 2 points of ag damage.
Ooh.
As he is now yeah, he's basically just got you in his teeth by your hand. And at this point, we're going to move back up on the upper deck where the other 3 of you are. You'll see Moira kind of come around from the back. And you guys hear another little fun explosion go off. For those of you below deck, this one's significantly louder. And you'll hear a little bit of screaming from the back. As Moira comes up onto the top deck, you'll see that there are a couple people kind of coming up behind her. Aaron, from the hatch that you're at, it does open up. So go ahead and roll me that attack.
I am using hidden weapons because I am hidden.
I mean, the weapon is hidden with you, so yes,
Yeah.
that would apply, technically.
That's an 8 crit.
Yeah, with an 8 crit, this guy just comes out of one of the doors, and you just get the stake just like right in there. So you now have a staked motherfucker right in front of you.
If she can push him upward, she'll just push him upward because that stake's in him.
Well, you're kind of like in the middle part of the ship. You're not like the
Okay.
doors are not like right there by the side. So yeah, she can't just immediately push him off board, but he's staked. As far as that goes, we're gonna shift on to Lucian.
ST, I never actually got the benefits of my crit from my clairvoyance. Where's the fucking ace of spades?
God, I was wondering when you were gonna ask. It
Always
is.
important.
It is in one of the bedrooms. It is going to be in one of the rooms that is kind of lower down on like the second lower like of the two bottom levels.
Okay. Yeah. Lucian will head into the belly of the ship.
Okay. You head into the belly of the ship. While that's going on,
He's not being slow because he doesn't have to, because he has silence of death
and
and
vanish.
pass unseen. So he's like not quite booking it, but making significant speed.
Okay. So as you go and you run down there to do that, Cassius, as Moira has just come out the back, you'll see that there's a few guys behind her. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and pull the sword and get ready. As they pass by, or as soon as more clears my range, I'm gonna just come back and swing and try to lop off some heads.
All right. Go ahead and give me that roll. Give me strength and melee.
Okay. Yeah, one more 100 dice.
While he's doing that, is there any way I can pull that machete out and lob this guy's head off so I can at least free my stake?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Just give me one strength and melee.
One strength and melee?
Yeah.
4 successes total.
Okay. With 4 successes, you go swing at the first guy, and he's actually gonna kind of see it coming and like do like the whole like duck back thing, to kind of avoid getting missed on the shot. Following that though, he is going to pop his vicissitude, to definitely add a little bit of armor on himself.
That's a 6.
With a 6, I mean, yeah, you should be able to get it off in like 2 swings. Yep.
Then she'll pull out her stake and wait for the next one.
Well, you
Like,
staked
that's a
the guy as he was coming out the door, so somebody did see behind that and is not coming out that door anymore.
That's fair. I'm not sorry.
As we are going to shift back over to Annette.
I am still holding him, right? My hand.
He
presently
is
in his
holding
mouth at the
you.
moment. Yeah.
He is holding you, and actually going ahead and mark yourself up a point of hunger.
Aw.
As he,
Oh.
This
you're
fucker
in
drink
the
me?
mouth. Might as well. Listen, he had a bad day. There's explosions going on. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on or who you are.
I just have an inclination to do the exact same thing to him.
Oh, I mean,
I mean, it is your obligation to, if that's what you'd like to do.
Is mine. I'm gonna sink my teeth into him.
Okay, and now we come to the game of who can drain the other dry first. So going ahead and oh god, what is it when it's with a bite attack, Junie? Is it strength and brawl?
nom nom.
Are we talking fangs?
Yeah,
Yes.
strength and brawl.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna
'cause it's
rouse
your
feral
jaw.
weapons too.
Are you doing fair weapon? I'm sorry, I thought I'd ask. Fair weapons are your teeth or your
I'm gonna do it for my teeth in this instance.
Okay, so that will make the ag 4, correct? Is that right? Yeah.
And that's natural weapons, so now she gets to use her specialization.
Yes, correct.
It's gonna hurt.
What'd you get on that?
Oh wait, what was the roll I had to make?
Oh, you're gonna do Dex and Brawl.
Got it.
Or I'm sorry, Strength and Brawl. Strength and Brawl, not Dex.
Strength and brawl. Got it.
Yep.
How many is added for the specialty?
Ooh.
Got it.
Oh, this music's going so hard right now.
Gonna use another willpower. Six successes.
6 successes. Yeah, you get your teeth into him. As he's just like, ah, fuck. And kind like, except your hand's kind of in his mouth, so he's just like, ah, fuck, like that. And yeah, so he's gonna take. Yep, they'll take that ag. As we are going to shift over to Cassius, as this guy has popped vicissitude, he is going to try and basically like tackle you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sure.
You can give me Dex and Ath to dodge.
Okay, well, glad I boosted Dex earlier. Six. That is going to be 4 successes.
4 successes. He goes to like kind of take this like dive at you, to kind of take you down. He doesn't really get it as you kind of like. He gets onto you, but he doesn't like take you down to the ground. He is kind of trying to keep himself like out of your like sword range, but now he's just brought himself a lot closer.
Yeah, just gonna try to bring the sword up and just like no through the neck.
Okay. You can give me that roll again.
Hooray! It's a little bit better than last time. That's gonna be 5 successes.
5 successes. All right. Let me. Okay. This time the sword will get into him. It's not going to decapitate him, but it is gonna go in and it is gonna hurt.
Deep throat.
As we are going to switch over to Lucian. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
As you get down towards the lower parts, towards the second deck, you can kind of hear like there's movement going up on the deck above you and then on the deck above that as well. But kind of where you are, you'll see kind of at the end of this long hallway, there is definitely a fire in the ship now.
Okay.
And it is beginning to spread.
Okay. Where's that fire in relation to the thing that I need?
It's not exactly where you are needing to be. You can theoretically get there without getting into the fire.
I hate that wording. Okay.
One of those scrolls would come in handy.
No, it wouldn't. He does not have the time or crayons to pull that off right now. Uh, Yeah, okay. Lucian's just he's gonna go for the ace of spades.
Okay.
He's gonna go for it as he goes. Just kind of, again, freehand typing onto his thing, just kind of like fire, fire, fire. Second deck 2.
Okay. So you start typing fire, fire, fire. As you go to the room. As you go to the room, door is locked.
What kind of lock is it?
It is a key lock.
Electronic?
No.
Right, let's not ship. Never mind. Dumb question. Uh um is fine, we'll break stealth. We're gonna try to kick the door.
Okay. Please give me strength and brawl on the door.
Okay. Will do. Arousing strength. Do not get hungrier. Hell yeah. Three successes.
3 successes. All right. Yeah, you start to kick in this door. As you kick into it, you can feel it's definitely kind of gives quite a lot on the first one. You don't quite pop it off, but you can definitely feel that like you broke the lock with that first kick.
Okay, cool. I have just enough celerity. I have 1 point in celerity, which lets me take minor actions. Not with a penalty. So he's gonna try to basically, get in at that point. Open minor action.
Okay. So as you go into the room, I'm going to shift back over again. Annette, where you are, the guy's gonna keep drinking. So I need you to mark off another point.
All right. At this point, I'm just gonna reach under my dress and attempt to stake him as well.
Okay.
Just-
You need to give me strength and brawl. Or I'm sorry,
Gotcha.
strength and melee. Sorry.
Strength and melee, got it.
Yep. Liliana, the gentleman that's in there with you is just telling you how pretty you look.
I know.
Just
I know.
completely oblivious to whatever the fuck is going on back there.
Yes. He is driving us to that spot, right?
Yes. You
Okay,
guys are
awesome.
basically towards that
We're just
area. Yeah.
I love how
Having a-
everyone's just
having a great time.
fighting and shit, and we're just, in here just having a great time.
2 successes.
2 successes. You will not be enough to get the stake off of him.
This fucker.
When you do go to stake him, though, are you still biting him, by the way?
I am, and I am trying
Okay.
to like drink him as well.
Cool. When you do go to stake him, as you are biting into him, since you're a little distracted on the stake, he is going to kind of like go to pop you in the face to get your mouth off of him. As he will like release your hand and turn. So I need you to give me Dex and Ath.
Got it. Oh, that's both fails. And hunger dice, so I can't reroll.
So what'd you get?
No successes.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, so he'll like pop you in the face and get your mouth off of him as he turns to you and goes and he is going to just sort of like turn and try to like get the stake out of your hand more or less. As we're going to ship back up deck. Aaron, From where you are, that second guy who saw the guy in front of him get staked has now come out of another door and is looking at you with a gun. And he is going to take a shot at you.
Okay. Rapid reflexes.
Okay. Do you need to roll anything for that?
Let me go check my thing. I do not think so, but I will check. Hold on. Nope.
Okay.
I can take a minor action though.
Okay. And rapid reflexes just allows you to to just dodge it.
Dodge and move.
Okay. Yeah. He takes 2 shots at you. You are able to dodge. And then what's your minor action?
How far is he away from me?
Maybe like 20 feet.
Rapid reflexes just means you don't take a penalty from cover.
I don't have a cover, so yeah. All right, do you want me to roll then?
Yeah.
Okay. Dex and Nath?
Yes.
Because then what I'll do is I'll just turn around, pull my gun out, and shoot him.
Yeah, I was thinking about it for a second, like, wait a minute, that's the one that I have, and I definitely can't just dodge bullets.
Well, I mean, I don't have a thing, so sure. That's 7
Okay.
for Dex and Nath.
So with the 7 then, that will that's still gonna miss both of them. So as you sort of like deftly get out of the way, and then you said
She'll
you're
do the whole gently dramatic, bull taming thing, like, oh, you missed. Oh, you. She's taunting him to make him pissed off.
okay. That's your minor action. All right.
That's fine. Yeah.
As that's going on, Cassius,
Oh.
you've got like your sword kind of like lodged in the side of this guy's neck.
Mhm.
He is going to yeah. You know what? Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to use one of his vicissitude to ferrule weapons right into the side of your neck. As he is also going to try to kind of pull himself back. Oh, it's not very good though. Man. Oh, it's still not very good. Could you please give me Dex and F?
Sure. That's gonna be 5.
Yeah, with the 5, he's gonna try to, just get like these like bone-like claws kind of like into your neck. Just does not. He just misses. He does manage to kind of get himself like unstuck from your sword though. But if you'd like to take another swing, he's still there.
Oh, I sure would.
Yep.
That's gonna be 6 successes.
6 successes. All right. You'll get another cut into him, and on that second cut, you'll be able to kind of get it the rest of the way through. It's not like completely off. It's kind of like hanging on just a little bit. But you're able to get it most of the way through on that second cut. Meanwhile, switching over things.
Back on the bomb.
Right. Switching on back over to Lucian. Please give me wits awareness.
Okay. It's that. Is this site based?
Yes, it is.
Okay. That. And... Okay, yeah. Counting. Crit 9.
Cool. With a crit 9, as you kick in the door and enter into the room, from somewhere at the back of the room, slowly, shadows in the back of the room start to spread out as this room begins to get filled with shadows. And they're coming towards you.
Where in relation to the where's the ace of spades in the room?
You would know that it's in sort of like a closeted area, like a small safe in a closet.
Okay. Fututa. Flashlight.
Okay. Yeah, you've got a flashlight.
Lucian will pull out his flashlight as well as his Glock 17 loaded with incendiary.
Okay.
And incendiary ammo works by lighting magnesium, and it's rather bright when it does so.
Okay.
So in addition to flashlight, he'll literally just pop a couple shots into the shadows because fuck you.
Okay. Go ahead, roll it.
Yeah. Dex plus firearms. Not amazing, but 3.
Okay. Yeah, you fire 3 shots into this shroud.
Yep. And recognizing it as such, that is enough for me to I think that's enough for me to be able to reasonably read opponent. That is evidence of
So I got
vampire being present.
news. Do you need to be able to see your opponent?
I'm seeing technically yes.
Then you cannot.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not unless you can see into basically magical darkness.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay. I give you a minute to think about that if you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Please.
As we'll switch back over to where Annette is. Annette, as this guy turns, he's going to try to get the stake out of your hand. He's going to attempt to grapple you.
All right then.
So if you could either roll me Dex and Athletics to dodge, or Strength and Brawl to counter grapple.
Gotcha. That's going to be Strength and Brawl. What's with my rolls being bad when I need them?
Oh,
That's another willpower I'm going to use. Four successes.
With the 4 successes, he is going to manage to get a hold of that stake, and kind of get it away from your grasp. And he is going to attempt to stake you.
Oh, fun.
You can give me another Dex and Ath to dodge, though.
Two successes.
All right. With 2 successes, he goes to stake you. You can feel it start to like push into you as you're like trying to get like out of the way. It doesn't quite go in, but you can feel it's pretty close as it's just not quite piercing that armor that you've got. As he's doing that though, give me a wits awareness.
All right then. Four successes.
With the 4 successes, you kind of look behind him. You see someone come out of a room, and you recognize Anvil. As he looks, sees what's going on, sees you, and is going to grapple the guy from behind.
Okay, good. I was gonna like, with my eyes, sending just help me.
Yeah, Anvil.
Okay.
It's just like Minecraft, guys.
What?
He
it's just like
will.
Minecraft.
He manages to like get the guy under the arms to like pull his arms and hold him back, and he's just like, "Get the stake."
I'll go for the stake.
I
And
mean,
attempt to stake him.
yeah. Go ahead and roll me the strength of brawl.
Got it.
With advantage.
Well, it's not advantage. It's just he's not dodging. Basically, he's being held.
Let's see. That's 3 successes.
3 successes. You start getting the stake in. It's probably gonna take you another time to really like pop it in though. It's
Gotcha.
is it sort of like starting to pierce into him. He's just like kind of yelling there. While that's going on, Aaron, you and this guy are in a gunfight now. I believe you are. I
Okay.
believe you're up.
Okay. Sure, I'll shoot at him. Incendiary rounds, of course, because why not? What do you want me to roll?
You were going to roll Dex and Firearms.
Okay. What is my oh, there we are. Oh, I was smart. I love when I'm smart.
We all love it when you're smart.
Is this a I was smart and put dots into firearms kind of smart, or yeah?
It was I decided to add another dot. I'm spending oil. I want to cap the motherfucker. Okay. That's an 8 success
8 success.
with incendiary round.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you
tiny.
shoot into this guy with these incendiary. Now, are these explosive incendiaries?
Oh no, just we're trying to be quiet and stealthy. This is just a regular incendiary because she was told to be quiet, and she's trying to mop up the poop deck. Apparently, well, now it's known as the blood deck. because,
The poop deck.
So
yeah,
deck.
people be bleeding.
All right.
Where's the poop on the poop deck?
Yeah, as that guy starts to suffer fire damage. It's fun. We're gonna switch back over to Cassius, who has just finished decapitating this guy. As you kind of look up and see that this guy's finished being decapitated, you can see Chester's got a couple of them on his own near the back part of the ship with Moira. There are 2 more coming up towards where you and Aaron are.
All right. I'm going to switch out for the shotgun, load it with incendiary rounds.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 4, and then 3 more. Yeah, we're gonna willpower that. Oh, that's loads better. It's gonna be 5 successes.
Okay. 5 successes. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, you fucking guy didn't even try to dodge.
Good, as it should be.
This guy was like running towards Erin, trying to get her from behind as she was shooting the other guy. He does not even paying attention to you. As you just like take the shotgun, just incendiary rounds, and just like fire into him. He's also gonna start taking fire damage. Lucian, we're gonna ship back over to you. As this Stygian shroud is creeping towards you.
Fine. If I can't catch you, let's see if you can catch me. He's gonna go for the safe.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you start running for the safe. As you start to do that, I will tell you, as the Stygian shroud starts to spread over, you are going to be at a 3 dice penalty to all of your rolls.
Yep.
When you get to the safe, it is like an old-timey, like clicky number safe. I don't know what they call that. Little turn knobby thingy. Real
Turn
ST
knobby.
words. Turn knobby thingy.
How big is it?
I mean, it's not a big safe. It's like a smaller safe.
We're picking up the safe.
Oh, hey, damn, that works. All right, yeah. You pick up the safe. Are you just like running?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You start to run out as these shadows start to spread towards the edge of the room, and kind of make your way back out. At this point, the fire has spread, not quite to where you are, but you can note that it's spreading.
Yeah, we're going. We're just going because like right now, like Lucian really doesn't like the fire, but right now that's
fire bad.
That's fire bad, but right now also very good friend because fire is also bad to shadow.
Frenemies.
Frenemies.
The enemy of my enemy can be helpful sometimes.
Annette, could you please give me another strength and brawl, please, for that stake?
Yeah.
Sorry, as soon as he makes it out, and he is pretty sure that nobody is directly looking at him or can see him because the shadows are still in the room. They're still in the room.
Mm-hmm.
He will try to unseen passage.
Okay.
Can he unseen passage?
You can roll it.
Well, no, it
Oh, that's
automatically
right. That's
fails
the
if
one.
someone's-
That's
if someone's- And
yeah.
I can only use vanish once per scene.
Gotcha. Hold on. Let me make a quick roll real quick.
My roll, by the way, messy crit 5.
Oh, yeah, that'll get it in.
Yeah.
What's your hunger at, by the way?
3.
Okay.
Slurp him. Slurp him. Him. Slurp him.
Okay. Yes, you do manage to unseen passage.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so here's the principle. I can't see you, but you can't see me. Good luck.
Nobody
right.
can.
So as you do that, going back to Annette, you get the stake on this guy. As you do that, Anvil just kind of like lets him drop. And is like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Trying to steal a thing. Me personally, I am trying to find comms.
Oh. Second door on the right.
Thank you.
He just like
There we go.
he's just gonna follow you for a moment, just like what the fuck.
This is just such
Oh,
a
like,
comedy
before-
moment.
Before we move on, I'm like just gonna like raise a finger to Anvil, just like 1 moment. I'm gonna pick up the guy and sink my fangs into him and just try to drain him dry.
As he just kind of looks at the guy, he's like, his name was Greg. He's an idiot.
I didn't ask.
Such a Marvel movie thing.
Right? As you do that, he is gonna be like, all right, how many of there are you here?
See,
Yes.
4, right? Well, 4 of them in coterie, but
Oh, fuck. All right.
Plus more.
Well, there's a fire downstairs, and there are your people upstairs. So I'm getting the fuck off the ship.
where are you going after?
I don't know. This was a last minute change. I
So
have no
this was the
idea.
change you were talking
Yes, this was the change I was talking about.
about. I would have liked to have known that so much more ahead
I-
of time.
You know, it was one of those things where I literally didn't find out until very, very recently. We just got picked up not too far south.
Well, I'm not gonna ask you to join. You're welcome to, but
At this point,
still have-
listen, at this point, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of the city alive. That's it.
we have plans after.
Great. Well, enjoy your plans. You know what? Maybe
I
if you
meant
could
you
just.
and me.
Well, oh yes, of course we have plans after. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck out of the city alive, so we can go take care of those plans. And put a
Yes,
fucking,
yes.
fucking eat his heart. Yes.
All right, then go shoot.
And he is going to go water, try to find a good way off this ship right now. As he's doing that, back up to the top, Cassius, you got one of the guys. Aaron, there is another guy coming out from behind.
How much hunger do I slake from drinking him?
How much do you want to? That's the question.
Takes time.
That's true. Time we don't have. Just enough to take down one of my things, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you just take down one hunger.
Okay. All right, that's that then.
Aaron, as this guy comes up to get to you, he is going to also pop his horde form.
Oh, that's
Is he
fun.
close enough for me to touch him?
Not yet.
But he's changing into horde form.
Yes, as he's heading towards your direction. Yes.
How do I want to do this?
That's a good question.
Okay, give me a second. I have to read a power because it's gonna do a thing.
While you're reading a power, Liliana.
Yeah.
So you didn't tell me your name. What is it?
It's Lily.
Oh my god, that's such a pretty name.
I know, it's like
Like,
a flower.
What do
you know?
you like? Where? Why are we going to this place? What are we doing?
We're going here for a very special party, and you, sir, are invited.
Wow, really? I love that. I love that for us.
I love that for us too.
So like you don't have like a boyfriend or anything or a girlfriend or anything like that. No, you're single.
Lily will curse herself and just look around, see if like Annette's around. Just, nah.
Oh, that's great. I mean, it wouldn't.
Oh,
You know, I
huh.
probably just would have killed him, but you know, it's fine.
Hey. one thing at a time.
As
Eyes
that
on the road.
as
or
that
eyes
is going on, as
water.
he's just like he's kind of like lazily just like directing the ship and talking to you while this is going on. Just completely enthralled by you.
How close are we?
I mean, you guys are in the area. This is what's currently going on. He's just
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
If I ignite fleetness, she's gonna just run at him, just shove the stake right into him.
Okay. Please give me that attack roll.
That is a 9.
On a 9? Okay.
On a 9.
And with fleetness.
I can run fast at him, but I don't get a second attack or anything. It's just I get to use that if I was defending, but I'm not. I'm attacking, so I'm just using fleetness to close ranks and stab him.
Got it.
Yeah, fleetness is just like
Yeah, well, that's what I was
Well,
double
yeah.
checking, so that way I knew what I was gonna be rolling on the counter.
Right. I'm just trying to make it myself fast enough to stab him.
Oh. Yeah, you get it. You stake him right as you just like run up to him, right as he's starting to like pop that armor up, you just this just stops him dead in his tracks. At this point,
We're going for decapitation.
okay, at this point I will say everybody needs to give me Dex and Athletics who's on the ship.
Okay.
Fail.
Oh. Oh.
I rousing Dex.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Don't get hungrier.
Okay.
Okay. 4 crit.
Okay.
Only got a pair of 10s.
Hey. No successes.
Okay. So I've got a 6, a 4 crit, no successes. What'd you get, Annette?
No successes.
No successes. And then Cassius can tell me when he gets back. As towards the back of the ship, there is an explosion. Because that's what fire does when it reaches certain things. Cassius, can you please give me a Dex and Athletics, please?
Not explosions.
Explosions.
We lit a fire and went boom.
Yeah, let's do a real power reroll, please. Okay, that's a little better. That's 3.
Okay. So Cassius, Lucian, and Aaron, you guys kind of feel this like sway, but you all manage to keep your footing. As Liliana and Annette, you guys are both like kind of thrown off your feet a little bit. And kind of like to the ground. For Lily, the guy that is like in there with you is kind of like, oh fuck. You hold on, let me help you up. Like, hold on. He just like holds his hand out.
Thank you.
What
I'll
the?
take it.
What was that? That was crazy.
I think.
And that down here in
it
the
was
trenches.
fireworks.
Right? Fireworks?
Yes, I think there was a. Yeah.
Could you just give me
we're
like a
gonna go
general? Could you just give me like a general like manipulation and subterfuge, please?
Okay, can I add my presence rating to that?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Does Lily have a comm piece? So are we all hearing this?
You know what? For the sake
I
of
mean-
funsies, I kind of want to say
Probably
that
were.
she forgot to turn it off and it's still
Yeah.
on. So yeah.
100%.
I thought we were.
Annette is livid.
Now the question is Rini giving Tano a play-by-play of it.
Until
it
Tana
sounds
tells
like
her to stop, she's
Oh,
going to
somebody
tell him
just got-
play-by-play.
they said they got somebody and they're staked and it's fine. Oh, also Lily Lily got hit on again.
Yeah. The captain start talking about his lower regions. Can I stop giving play-by-play, please?
Tano is like, you know what? No, Tano's gonna be like, you know, this is a serious time. These are serious things, but no, you can't. I would like a play-by-play very much of this.
There's gonna be a crit 10.
Crit 10. Yeah,
This
totally
poor
buys the
fucker.
fireworks
Yeah.
thing. Just fucking
Yeah.
like, wow, fireworks. That's amazing. That's for
Yes.
the party?
That is for the party. I think some people got a
Wow.
little, a little, too
Excited.
happy to let them off early. But don't worry, there'll be plenty later for us to
Oh,
watch.
that's great. Yeah, I would love to watch fireworks with you. Yeah, should be a great time.
You could just say you're too hot that all the pre-explosion is just taking over the boat.
Right. I'm literally rocking your world.
Lucian.
Oh dear.
Back to Lucian.
Yep.
His John Wick sequence has turned into a Mission Impossible sequence.
Yep. Yep. Please give me the Dex and Stealth.
Okay, yeah, can do. that.
Obviously,
that-
add your stuff.
Yeah. Not just going to not add those.
What, you mean the thing that you're built to do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, no, I don't think I want them this time. Like,
No, that was a yesterday Lucian thing, not today.
7.
With the 7, you can sort of see as you're like running, obviously there's the fire. You feel this like sort of shift in the explosion is from like where the hallway kind of curves around, like that fire kind of ignites a bit more, along with the explosion. And as the fire starts to spread a little quicker, you will see those shadows start to move out into the hallway, as you are sneaking off.
Yeah, notably, I just checked because it turns out that Silence of Death lasts an entire fucking scene, which is really nice.
That
So
is really
he's-
nice.
So he is not slowing down.
He's booking
He
it. He's
doesn't
just fucking
he's
running.
booking it.
Cool.
He is now booking it. And if there is a solid, like, if there's a solid door or anything in between him and where he needs to get, that safe also doubles as a convenient battering ram, and he has momentum. So
He's just fucking running through the halls of the ship with the safe, just like, get out of my way! Just like beating the shit out of like whatever's in the way with it. All right, yeah,
basically,
I'm about
like,
it. I'm about it.
he had a job, and he's gonna fucking do that job.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah.
Tom Cruise and I do my own stunts.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what this is.
So back on the upper deck, you'll just hear, and actually, I mean, everybody will hear this. You just hear more. Anybody got eyes on him?
No.
What?
Anybody got
Not
eyes
yet.
on him?
Not yet.
Negative.
I don't think Renee does. Renee's watching the boat.
Shit.
Is Lucian in like he's in the same hallway that the shadows are behind him?
Yeah, but I mean, he's running. He's running quietly away. Yes.
Yeah, it's just Lucian I'm just trying to decide if Lucian decides that he can speak. And no, he has not decided that he can speak and break his stealth right now.
Gotcha.
But he also can't type because he's carrying a safe.
That is true. That is also very true. Moira is gonna look at you, Cassius, as Chester finishes taking down the last couple dies on this upper deck, and is just going to be like, "We gotta find him. We ain't letting him get away with this."
Not this time.
All right, you ready for some heat?
Oh, always. And just like one hand pumps the shotgun.
Yeah. You'll see she'll like take off her like outer jacket, which now that she's done that, she's got a nice little grenade belt just around her torso, along with her own guns, her pistols, as she's like, all right, let's go. And she's gonna lead you downstairs, down towards the fire, down towards, the 2 lower levels to see what she can find. as you guys
Find
start.
solution.
No, well, actually, no. Nobody finds Lucian. Lucian's just fucking gone. Speaking of Lucian, at this point, Chester will also ask out. Speaking of, has anybody seen him? Has anybody seen Lucian?
Negative.
Not yet.
Ah, fuck.
No.
All right.
Nope.
Waiting.
Hold on. Gonna roll something real quick for him. Cool. As he sort of just bites his thumb real quick, pops a quick ritual, and is like, "Fuck! I forgot we're on moving water. Oh shit." And is not able to cast Trail of Blood, which would have been real nice, but you can't do it on moving water. So, as he is gonna just start also looking around for Lucian because, as far as he can tell, he and Annette, Lucian and Annette, are the two people he doesn't know where they are, and he knows that he can see Annette at least, but probably won't be able to see Lucian unless he, pops something else. So, he's gonna start taking off, looking out for Lucian and Annette. What are the rest of you doing at this point? All of the guys on the upper deck have been taken care of.
Can I do wits and awareness to see if I see any other movements, like someone trying to get off the ship?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Please do.
And since I'm just having my sight, I don't know what the word is. So sugar. A scope. There you go. That's my word I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're gonna add that extra. Yep.
Yeah. Which makes my awareness to 5. Oh, hold on, please. And then wits to... Three, 4. Do a rouse check. Six successes.
6 successes.
Mhm.
That is good enough. Rini, as you're kind of looking around the side of the ship, you will see a figure, who kind of like pops over from the side of the ship and jumps into the water.
I'm gonna relay that. Someone just jump in the water. Which side do I know which?
It's on
My
the I
side?
mean, yeah, it's on the side that because you guys are on the side of the ship, so it's on the side that you're
Okay.
on. Yeah.
Rini's gonna relay that to radio, and then also she's gonna point to for Tano to see that someone just jumped up and this where they are.
Tano is going to just sort of like let the boat coast for a second, and he'll just call over comms, or he'll tell you to tell over comms that he's got it.
Okay, Tano has it.
As he is going to also jump in the water, because why the fuck not? And kind of go over towards where you pointed out to him. While that's going on, Aaron, what are you doing?
Everyone's dead. Well,
Yeah.
except for
It is currently you on the deck as Moira and Cassius have gone out to seek the captain. And as Liliana is being flirted with very heavily, as Chester went off to go find Annette and Lucian.
Just as quietly overcome, saying, "Top deck's clear. Orders."
Okay, Lucian rolled for stupid and he failed it. So so he's hearing comms and he goes, oh, fuck it, okay, fine. And knowing that he's gonna lose stealth on this, but he figures he has speed at this point and some distance in between him and shadows, and we'll go, hi, I'm down on second deck. There's a bunch of angry shadows and a fire behind me, and I have a jar of dirt. It's a safe, but there's a thing in it.
I've got a jar of the.
Cassius, you hear that?
Okay. Do I see him coming this way, or is it just something I heard over the comms?
It's something you heard over the comms. You and Moira are currently on like the first of the 2 floors going down. I mean, she'll hear it too. as she kind of like looks at you and like points to go back to the stairs to go down another floor.
Yep.
That's where Lucian said it was. As you guys start to head that way, Annette,
Yes.
as you have now been knocked on the floor.
Having a great time.
Good times.
You got it, sweetie.
Poor Annette.
Just embody that rage of a captain hitting on your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Just
Are you
embody
waiting
it.
for me to say what I'm doing next?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. I'm gonna get up to my feet and go to that door that Anvil pointed out.
Yep.
I'm gonna be rousing fair weapons again to change to the claws instead of teeth.
Okay.
Hey, guess who's back at 3 hunger again?
Hooray!
Oh no.
It's a good place to be. It's like, solidly in danger territory, but not too
middle.
far.
Yeah. All right, and is the door open or closed? Is there
It's
any locks?
closed.
Any
It's
locks?
closed. It's not locked.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Time is of the essence at this point. I'm just gonna swing it open.
Okay. Yeah, you swing it open, and you go in. You can give me what's awareness.
Got it. Two successes.
2 successes. As you go into the room, you don't see anybody in here. You do see the communications board, though. You do find it pretty quickly.
Do I have protocol to just destroy it? Like, that's kind of just what
I mean, you were told to take it out, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna walk over to it and just, like, hammer into it. Just
Cool.
attempting to just break it.
Yeah, roll it. Roll your brawl and your weapons and your specialty, too.
All right. Let's see. Time to take out the anger of Lily being flirted on.
So, like, man, you're really pretty.
Lucian
I
running
know,
and just
honey,
Lucian
I
running
know.
is just literally hot miking.
Erin just shaking her head like, God damn it. Ah. Rini wishing she can take the comms out of her ears, but she can't.
Aaron's right there with you.
Yep.
It's like, why? Why? Some things
6
I don't need to
successes.
hear.
6 successes. Yeah, man, fucking Annette versus the technology right now, just like fucking up this communication system, like
you,
going to town,
20th
just
century.
claws. Like, I picture Annette is sitting there going, like, "Call my girlfriend, beautiful, will you? Tell her you'll make fireworks, huh?" Like, just
I'll show you fireworks.
right. Um, so as you're destroying that, you will. I mean, at this point, as Chester's gone down below, he's not bothering with stealth at this point. Stealth's out the window. As he's just like, Annette, Lucian, either one of you here?
Fine here. He'd like.
This is so. This is. Oh, you don't
Oh,
hear it
right,
over
sorry,
comms.
yeah,
Yeah.
no.
This is. But this is Annette can hear this as Chester's calling this out.
Which deck is Chester on?
So there's top deck
Yep.
first and then second. So Chester's on that mid one right now.
Okay, I've got heightened senses up.
I mean, yeah, you can
I-
probably hear that then. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucian just just yells out, "Down here playing find the dipshit, and I'm the dipshit."
Yeah, upon hearing that, Chester is going to, I guess, turn, because Annette does not respond, or has not responded yet.
She's still
busy.
wailing on
She's
the
still
thing.
busy wailing on the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
How did he
Um,
not hear the destruction going from the comms?
Yeah.
I mean, probably
I mean,
because
that's
there's
probably not
also
hot,
like,
right?
you know, Annette's probably not hot mic'd, for starters.
No, I meant
Um,
like hearing like stuff crashing and banging, and like the
I
metal
guess
being
that's
cut.
fair to a point. I guess that's
So
fair.
much other crashing and banging going on.
Yeah, kind of. There's other stuff going on right now. As he's gonna redirect, go back down to the second floor. Lucian, did you break your obfuscate?
He had to break off
Yeah.
obfuscate the instant that he made any speech, and the point of it was basically, hey asshole captain, I'm over here and I'm running, come catch me, and hopefully my allies catch me before you do.
So as Chester runs down, so Moira and Cassius, you guys are kind of running down, like there's multiple ways down. You guys are running down at one. For Lucian, he's coming up the other as Chester's going down. Chester is going to see Lucian carrying a safe. Just kind of like grab him and just like get him up the stairs as he spots the shadows starting to move quickly towards them now. As he'll call out over comms, just be like, give kind of the direction to Moira and Cassius. As there's two separate hallways down below. They kind of sort of like an H format, like where there's two and then the end hallways and then this. So as you guys come down at like here, you can see all this part over here on fire. Very much on fire. Fire bad. As you guys sort of do that, Chester's going to tell you that the shadows are up over, like, further towards the other side. As Moira's just going to be like, I'm going to come around this way, you cut him off, okay?
On my way.
All right. As she's going to cut down the H line as you go the other way. As Chester gets Lucian and like helps him upstairs, gonna go back down to where all the sounds of scratching, clawing metal is. Kind of look at Annette as he like pokes his head and is like, "We need to go."
Fine.
You did great.
Give
Go-
your aggression out later.
Go get your girlfriend and shut her the fuck up.
Oh, I will. I'll follow him out of the room.
Yeah.
Oh, that poor
As
fucker.
you guys go out of the room, as you go upstairs to go back up to the top deck, he's going back down. As you go upstairs, you'll see Aaron hanging on the deck, kind of waiting. Nobody gave her orders. They were doing other things.
Just
chilling. She's taking a
did
break.
like the-
dog.
She did light all the lights on just in case.
Yeah. As you see Annette run up.
Just looking.
Take your
quite
anger out on
disheveled.
that. Take your anger out.
Not all of it. I'm saving the
good.
rest for the one piloting this ship.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've heard some really ass cheesy lines in my day, but fucking Christ's sake.
Are
What's
you
my
an
favorite name? What the
angel?
fuck?
Because you look like you are fucking gorgeous. Just he's like
she
the
just
worst.
takes
Like the
out.
worst.
She takes
I'm
the
gonna kill
baseball
him.
bat that is made into a steak, and she just gives it to Annette, going, "Shut him the fuck up, please."
For our audience watching,
I'm gonna
if
grab
you
it
ever
and
want
just
Please,
march
thank you.
towards the.
for our audience watching, if you ever want to hear more lines like that, come over to my channel. I have a redeem where I have to tell bad
That's
pickup lines.
It's great.
I feel like that's a solid redeem though. Like tell a bad
It is.
pickup line.
It's
That's a
such
solid
good
redeem.
redeem.
Yeah.
It's solid.
Because
Except
you
I've got
say that
one
it's
viewer
bad,
who-
so it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. I say that it's bad, and it's clearly like I'm not trying to make them fucking work. I've got one viewer who abuses the fuck out of them, so I keep having to dig up more because I'm like 100 in, and it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, she just looks in at him. Get him the shut the fuck up. I will even make you even more bats for the next one. I'm not kidding you. Please, just silence the motherfucker before I turn around and introduce him to my mouth, where I will then drink him dry. Please.
That's what I was planning on doing as well.
Oh, good. Do you want to just tag team him? I have a
Alright.
horrible bite.
Let's go.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Oh god, you guys are about to
Me-
destroy this poor fucking guy who just got horribly entranced by her.
You can just hear quietly on the comms. Can you guys also just turn off your mics when you do that? I really appreciate that. Thank you.
She kicks in and goes, "I'm not the one who doesn't know how to hype Mac. I'm good."
At this point, Lily, I think, is sitting on his lap as he's driving the like,
Oh my god.
ship. She's just
Oh,
got
you
like
poor-
arms wrapped around him, and
well,
he's
he's
just
going
like,
down on the ship. That's all I can tell you.
she's just putting on like the full charm.
Okay,
you guys walk
cool,
into.
cool. So that's what you guys walk into. Rini, from somewhere off the side of the ship, you'll see like Tano come up from the water. He's got this fucking guy like in his like arm like this, and he's like, "Toss me a steak."
And Reedy tosses one from her.
Yeah, she's gonna like try to like drag him towards it as the guy's like struggling. And you'll just hear this guy be like, "No, don't stake me. I'm with your friend. I know Annette. Fuck.
Oh my god, it is
The fuck, I know
Anvil,
Annette.
knew it.
Shit, don't stake me."
Is it him?
Oh no, it's Anvil.
As Tano's
We don't
just
know
like
it.
dragging
Reedy
this
does
guy.
not
No, Reedy does not know. No idea.
Reedy does
You
not
hear? I mean,
know
you
who
hear
it
he
is.
says the name Annette, but like, fuck it. That could mean anything. As he's
only
got.
two people who know Anvil are like, "You're going to be drinking this dude dry." It's like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So as Tano eventually pulls him over to where the stake is, you'll see Anvil's definitely resisting, but like he's not trying to necessarily injure. He's not like attacking. He's just like no, you don't understand. Just don't do the please don't. As Tano is gonna stake him.
Shit. Poor guy.
Reedy just
Sorry,
like,
Anvil.
if Anvil would have told us he was jumping ship, we wouldn't go after him. That's his fault.
That's
And
true.
I didn't think to warn everyone that, hey, a
Nope.
guy I know is gonna be jumping off.
No, you did not. As
Now we need more
yeah,
questions.
he'll get the stake in him. Tano will pull him up on board the ship as he gets back on, just staked, and just like toss him on and be like, "Good throw.
Thank you.
You're welcome." Yeah. Everybody doing okay? Nobody's like dying or anything like that. No, they're good.
Well,
Someone
s-
will be.
It kind of like does it smell like fire to you?
yeah. I know they set explosives off. It could have caught on fire.
Yeah, they should probably get off that.
Lucian
Yeah.
he texted out that there was fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well-
except somebody doesn't have.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody has a
except
Reedy.
Rini does or should know anyways, because Lucian definitely
That's true.
texted it,
Rini would
which turned
Okay,
into
yeah. Okay,
text
okay.
to speech in a really probably not.
There is a
amazing
fire
place to
aboard the ship. ...
Yeah.
Well,
there's
in Lucian's case,
yeah.
it was fire, deck 2.
Lucian said there's a fire on deck 2, and also Aaron and Annette's going to eat the captain.
Wait, they're gonna eat the captain, or they're gonna eat like the guy driving the ship?
The guy driving the ship.
Okay,
Not the
that's-
captain.
okay,
Not the
yeah,
captain.
it's
we-
probably.
that we're trying to find.
Lucian screaming up the stairs. It's called a skipper. Fuck's sake.
Potato.
So
Potato.
we're gonna start. Lucian, you get onto the top deck of the ship. Where are you headed to next?
Into wherever there's a lot of light.
Okay. Yeah, you get. I mean, there's more light up here because Aaron had turned all the lights on and everything. So there is a ton of light up on the top deck here now.
Who's up on the top deck right now?
So currently on the top deck are Aaron, Annette, and Liliana. They're all in the captain's deck.
Okay. Yeah, Lucian will head towards those ones because he does not want to be alone.
Fair enough. So as you start going that way, Aaron and Annette, you guys kick in the door to this captain's lounge, and I'm sorry, Liliana, do you want to describe how you're gonna piss off your girlfriend right now? By
Yeah,
what was
I'm
it? Sitting
on
on his
cheeks.
lap.
Yes,
like-
I'm sitting on his lap. I've got my like arms wrapped around his shoulders. I'm just like really close, just really flirtatious. And like as soon as like the door is kicked open, I just look up. Oh, hey. Hey
I
there.
got
Quick
if
question
Jesus
is,
is suggesting like or so.
quick question as Lucian is going, he'll ask into the mic, he'll ask into the comms, like, does anyone know if the Ace of Spades is fragile?
It's a card. Please don't destroy it.
It's in a safe. It's fine.
Oh, then it's probably protected.
Cool. Okay, bashing the fucker with the safe.
No.
No.
He's ours.
They do get there first. I will tell you, they do
Lucian.
get there first.
Oh, yeah, no,
So
they do get there first, but the intention is Lucian in coming after by God with the safe.
so as Aaron and Annette come in the room and see Liliana,
Yeah, just absolutely just hitting it off with this guy. Oh,
Aaron's
hey.
going straight for the dude to go.
oh, are you guys with the party?
I got you a
Like-
present.
Move, Lily.
now?
Okay. I will like gingerly just like get off of him and just like blow him like a little bit of a kiss, like just
Christ.
on my fingers, and just I'll be right back. Don't
Okay.
you worry. And I will like I will get out.
That's 4 ag right there.
All right. So as Aaron goes to bite him, Annette, what are you doing?
I'm gonna do the exact same, just also sink my teeth into him.
Okay. Could you both give me the attack rolls? Because he is
Absolutely.
entranced by Liliana,
Yes.
but not by you two.
But as soon as that hits the
My claws are also digging
entrancement
into him.
fails.
As soon as it hits, the entrancement drops.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's immediate danger or like so.
Well, he's gonna take at least 8 ag off the bat. So if they both hit, it's gonna take at least 8 ag off the bat.
Hey.
Doing it well right now.
Just hoping that they turn off the comms.
Or
She's just wishing.
That's a 10 Missy crit.
Okay.
I'm not even sad.
Okay. Yeah. Let's think about this for a second.
She's gonna bite it and she's gonna say, "This is for all the horrible."
Well, you can't say if you're biting.
Yeah, I know. Well, she's thinking it at least. She's like, "This is for all the horrible lines you've been giving me."
Annette's saying it with her fangs and claws right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as the two of you descend upon him, who like was just having a good time chatting with this beautiful woman, was just flirting with her, getting flirted back with, just gets like assaulted by the two of you. As you guys hit him with your bites and claws. Yeah, he's like screaming in pain right now.
Yeah, my bite's not nice.
He is just like horribly in pain as you guys just fucking latch onto him. As he's like he's kind of flailing, but like the eight ag right off the bat. Oof. Oof.
Feels bad, guy.
Right?
Not bad.
Right? As that goes on, Lucian, you come upon this scene. The guy's like screaming.
ST, I would like to replace his head with a safe, please.
But can I drink at least 2 so I can drop down my blood points, please, to 1?
gonna
I
drink
mean, you're
as much as I
gonna
can from this
get
guy.
you're only gonna get 1 round before Lucian comes in to do this. So you can drink down 1.
All right.
All right.
If I could see Lucia, I'd be like, I'd wave him off. Like, we're working on this, man. Leave us alone.
You could do it after.
I don't know. I kind of like safe head. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no,
I
it's-
know.
You ever seen The Evil Within?
Oh God.
I mean, come on, we can drink down at least down to 1 in at night. It's like, no, let us at least enjoy torturing this man for a little bit, because he was just like so horribly bad with his come-ons and turn-ons. It's like, really?
I mean, Lucian
Should
had
get
to hear
better
them
from people who
too.
are completely lust at a bar.
Lucian had to hear him too. He's just not bothering with the whole feeding bit. He's just like, yeah, no, he's just like, he's off the top bar, like, yeah.
Please roll me. Give me strength and I guess melee. I fucking melee with a safe.
Hi, I'm Roll Call. We allow safes to be melee because you know what? It's better to put a safe where a head is
I don't.
than none at all.
I don't know what else I would technically rule it as. Like, it's technically a
It's a
bludgeoning.
weapon.
It's
I
a
think that's
bludgeoning
weapon, yeah.
weapon.
It's a weapon.
It's a bludgeoning weapon. It absolutely is.
Yeah.
3 successes.
I mean, the guy's already being held down by 2 people. He can't really move.
I feel like Lily's just
fight it.
in the peripheral, just standing there and just like giving like a little smile and like a little wave as like this is going on.
So as he's getting simultaneously drained and turned into a safe head by Annette, Aaron, and Lucian, and Liliana's just watching, I imagine, like checking over her Manny,
Yeah.
like making sure it's good.
Just like the last thing
Um,
he sees is just her just looking at him with just the most like you know how like a woman looks at like a kicked dog, just like very pity and just like, aw, isn't this cute?
That's not.
That's not cute.
It's not. That's a terrible way of describing it.
Cassius, we're gonna shift down.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're gonna shift away from whatever the fuck that is.
Oh my
Um,
God.
Yes.
and we are going to move down to you and Moira and where Chester is, as this shroud is just spread out all over this area. You, as it continues to spread, are you going into the shroud to try to figure out and see if you can find him? It has started moving towards the stairs, by the way.
No, if anything, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a couple more of the high power lights and kind of toss them to shine into the shroud.
Okay. You do that. As that happens, Chester is going to come down the stairs.
Mhm.
He'll kind of clock the shroud, and just kind of like look at you and just be like, "Do you have any explosives?"
He's just gonna like pop a grenade off the tactical vest that Moira supplied him with. It's like, well, now that you mention it.
Hold on, we can make it worse. As he's going to he's gonna kind of like pull out this vial that he's got, and he's gonna like come over to you, grab your grenade, and just kind of like use a little bit of like a binding that he's got to attach it to the grenade, and he's just gonna be like, throw it and run.
All right. Pull, find a hole, food. Bye.
Yeah. Could you just give me a dexterity and athletics?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. I got it right here. 4.
Cool. Yeah, you just throw this thing kind of like towards into the shadows, as you'll see this quite large explosion sort of pop up as more of the ship gets caught on fire. And I would like some frenzy check from you, please.
Oh, yeah, okay. Remind me how to do frenzy check. It's been a minute.
So that is going to be. Hold on, let me double check here.
Okay.
So you are going to roll willpower. So you're gonna roll 1/3 of your humanity rounded down along with your yeah, you're gonna add that to your willpower, to your unspent willpower.
Okay. Oh, crap. Well, okay. Well, that's 3. Okay.
And
Here.
unfortunately, you cannot willpower a willpower.
What a surprise. Okay. Come on, dice. Be kind to me this weekend. Okay. It's not terrible for only 3 dice. That's 2.
Cool. You feel this pull on your beast, just like, oh, it's that awfully close, very close, too close, very hot. As this hallway just gets like ignited with these flames as it starts to spread out. And you just feel this intense need to get the fuck away from the fire. From somewhere down the hallway, you hear a cackle. Just the fucking cackliest cackle, and then another explosion. And as you look at Chester, Chester just like grabs your arm and like just pulls you away as there's more flames that just sort of expand out down this hallway. As you guys just barely like get out of the main part of the hallway where the flames come out and into sort of the stairwell. And he's just gonna take off, like, just getting the fuck out of there.
Boy.
And are you gonna run up as well?
Yeah.
So you guys make your way back up the stairs. You're gonna hear some more explosions coming from downstairs, Cassius.
Mom's busy.
So Mom might have been doing stuff
Uh-oh.
on her way there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So you guys run back up. All of you feel the ship start to rock as Aaron and Annette are latched onto this guy. You hear the explosions. You feel it. It's almost like perfectly timed as Lucian like safes down into the head. Like the whole ship just like ripples out. From on the ship, Tano, Reedy just kind of gets this like look from Tano as he's just like, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, no, it does not. It does not. Definitely no.
Do you want to check? Just ask if they need like extraction, or they?
Yeah, yeah. Does anybody like? Do you guys need extraction right now? Because we're not hearing really great sounds.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
well, the ship shakes, and like Lucian's like, he's reveling because that guy's head is just gone now, and there's a safe, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yep.
But the flip side is, I think we gotta go now.
I was drinking.
Feel the shaking. We gotta go.
As just over comms, you just hear Chester just be like, "Just get the fucking boat ready." To just anybody like,
Really, you just relay that.
Please hold.
Chester said, "Get the boat ready."
Tano's like, "Got it." Just like gets the boat like, and just like speeds it up. As you four who are up in the captain's area, you can hear the engine from Tano's boat, as it like speeds up and comes closer, towards like the front part of the ship. Cassius, you just hear like just this giddy laugh, and like a yeehaw as Moira just like comes up the stairs.
Freaking mom.
As there's more explosions going on, and now the ship is starting to go down.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
As she's
Oh,
just
so-
like sheer grinning like a fucking mad woman. As Chester's just kind of like, everybody needs to get off now.
Okie doke.
We better go before he starts yelling at us to get on the boat, get on the boat, get on the fucking boat.
Oh, is that our ride?
Fine.
Thank God. I was getting tired of hearing his terrible flirtations. And I'll just
You know,
like,
we
throw
heard it
my
all.
arms- I'll just wrap my arms around Annette as we like walk out.
I'm like
you
eyeing you.
jealous? Are you
I
jealous?
can't even.
Please give me Dex and
you.
Athletics as you guys are taking your sweet time walking out, please.
I feel like Brainy's like,
For
I
the
don't think
record,
now's the
Lucian
time
is
to ask about your feelings at this moment. I'm very sorry to be rude, but I think you all should get off the boat.
Who the
Lucian
fuck is hot?
is
Lily,
Lucian
stop
is
hot
not.
liking.
Does that include us that are closest to the
It
explosion?
includes
from the fire?
everybody who is not getting the fuck off the ship currently.
I'm
Lucian
gonna
is
pick
getting
up
the
fuck
Lily
off
and
the
try to get the fuck
so
off.
I'm
I was gonna say, I thought we were
Lucian
getting the
just
fuck off the
gone.
ship.
Well,
Lucian
somebody
is on the
said
ship. He's
somebody
on the boat.
said they walk out,
Look,
which
Oh.
tells me
my
they are
time.
taking their
Yes,
time.
I'm taking my time.
Can I just pick up Lily and like just get off? Just
You can
fuck out.
absolutely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I still need to roll that Dex and app?
If you're being picked up and
Yeah, okay.
if we're not gonna say you're walking leisurely off the ship,
Okay.
then no. Um,
Look.
but
She
yeah.
asked the "Are you jealous?" comment. I'm just gonna pick her up and start moving.
All right.
Okay, you were jealous.
As Tano and the second ship's driver will both pull up onto the side, Chester's just gonna like jump off, and jump onto the other ship.
Aaron just jumps. Fuck it. She doesn't
yeah.
care.
Moira's just gonna look at you, Cassius, and just be like, "That was wonderful. Now let's get the fuck out of here."
You don't have to tell me twice.
As you guys also now jump off the ship, Lucian, did you grab the safe?
Yep. Of course, I grabbed the safe.
Just double checking. Just wanted to make sure, safe head. May he rest in peace.
He was having fun, but he still knows what the assignment is.
Yep. As,
Watch the shit. The card's not even on the safe.
right.
That would
Could you
suck
all
so
give me Dex and Ath as you jump, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
Do I
like
still
we're
need to or no?
Rousing.
You are in
Dex,
Annette's
yeah, I'm
arms,
good.
so no.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yay. Yay.
Like, yeah.
That's no successes.
Oh.
Oh boy.
We're okay. We're tumbling off the side.
Okay. All right. I'm for it.
Okay.
Long time for my dice to do this.
Brainy just watch him fall off the boat.
I got a 7 crit. Is there any way that I could use the crit to redirect Annette and the Bobby Princess onto the boat?
I would if it
While
was
I'm
just
falling.
if it was just one of them, I would say yes, but unfortunately one is carrying the other.
Well, if she could just like boot check, butt check or hip check, as they're all. falling, 'cause she
You know
was
what? I'll tell
right
you
with
what.
the
With a
girl.
hip check, I will roll. I just need you to tell me high or low.
Let's go high because I feel like I need to get high after this.
Cool.
Quality
So
of
instead
stress.
of them falling backwards onto the ship, they fall forwards overboard into the water.
Okay, hey, that's fine. This is acceptable.
But you jump off the ship. Cassius.
Not doing much better. That's a 2.
That's a 2. Yeah, you also jump into the water. It's not so much that you like failed the jumping off the ship part. It's just you kind of missed your mark.
It's a belly flop instead of just a pencil dive.
Right. Lucian.
So I'm gonna, I'm gonna share a picture of this roll.
Okay.
Because Yahtzee.
Yahtzee, nice with the fucking
my
save and
God.
everything.
Holy crap!
So that's
Yahtzee.
triple. That's triple messy crit 12.
Oh god.
4,
Jesus
Nice.
fucking
well,
Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
He
is.
makes it on the
Um,
boat with glory.
It's like Lucian just like has this moment where he's just like he's got the save, it's like tucked under his arm like a football star. He's just like running like slow, just like graceful jump, just like, and as he like lands, it's almost like the perfect like landing on the boat, just like with this, just like as everybody else is just like just into the water, and then there's Lucian with this like beautiful leap, and then Aaron is like landing kind of like next to him, but just not as like incredibly perfectly.
Nah, I'll just go the Black Widow pose thing.
The spray of the ocean
I am a
behind
poser.
him.
Moira will see the 3 in the water and instead of aiming for the ships, he is going to aim for the 3 of you. And she is going to jump in. Yeah, that's wow. Okay, Moira, way to fuck up.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, that's better. We willpowered. It's good. As she's gonna first go. I mean, she's got to go for her baby boy. She's got to go for Cassie. Just make sure he's okay. She's just gonna, she's just gonna like dive. She's just gonna like dive in near where he is and just kind of like, you good, you gonna swim right over there, sweetheart. Just like pointing to the ship, to the big ship. You see it right there.
It just feel like a little gurgle face down.
As she is going to swim over to where Annette and Liliana are, and just kind of like, let me help y'all out. Y'all are wearing that, the dresses and everything. It's just not great for swimming in. Come on.
Thank you. I appreciate
She's gonna kind of like help you guys swim back onto the boat. As the ship just behind you guys is like, you hear more pops and explosions, and you can feel the water start to shake, but it is sinking down into the Potomac. When you guys finally get back on board, Annette, odds or evens?
Oh shit. Let's go evens.
Cool. I love that for you. You get aboard on one of the vessels, and you see Anvil staked on the floor.
Lay on the deck.
Just like on the deck, as you guys all climb back aboard, and for the moment, there's kind of like this quiet, like, everybody good, and then the ships just like take off back north. And that's where we're gonna take a quick pause. So
Oh my god.
we'll be back
Oh
in
my
about
God.
10-ish minutes.
Lucian
Ah.
looks at the boat, the ship sinking, and just because his full delusional. That was 3 fucking messy crits at once. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
And
we're gonna
just-
get to that.
And just the only words out of his mouth are, "I'll never let go, Jack."
We're gonna also talk about those messy crits a little more when you come back.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. And we're back. We have just killed some people. We, threw some grenades. We hit a guy in the head with the safe after he was already getting torn apart by 2 people who were sick of his shitty pickup lines. We watched a man try to sneak off a ship and then get himself staked for it. And some of us just had a great time flirting because that's what we
Yes.
do. So welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us as we rejoin our coterie on their ships as you guys have successfully completed this mission. having retrieved, well, at least a safe with a specific item inside. As a matter of fact, Lucian is you guys are back aboard the ship. Fun fact about that triple messy crit.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's your safe. You found it.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
yours.
thank fuck.
That
Oh,
safe.
thank fuck.
That safe
Oh, we're
belongs to
good.
you.
We're
You
good.
you
Okay.
have become obsessed with this safe. This safe contains everything you could ever want in life inside. You know it. All you got to do is open it up.
Oh, that is so much better than the alternative.
I did roll for the alternative.
Yeah, see, told you, called it. Like,
Yes, I did roll for the alternative.
yeah, like I was sitting there. It's like I went to refill my water bottle. Like as I was doing it, I was just standing there. I went like, fuck. I just triple messy critted this. Big M's coming out in force now again, isn't he? Yeah, here it comes.
I did indeed roll for such things. Fortunately, this particular dice seems to like you quite a lot today. So you are good, except that is your fucking safe.
Okay,
So,
yep.
But where we had left off, was with Annette looking down at a staked familiar person. Go ahead.
I will see him and kind of just hold in a laugh. Oh dear. Did you... I look at Tano and just kind of like point at Anvil.
Oh yeah, I saw him trying to escape, and I thought we could probably get some information from him. So, yeah.
Thank you for not killing him.
You're welcome. Why?
He's mine.
I'm sorry. What do you mean
Oh.
he's yours?
I didn't know he was here.
Who's he? Okay, who's he? Fill me in.
This...
Annette's friend.
His name is Anvil.
Yeah, that.
Your friend is a Sabbat member.
Think of him like a informant?
Yeah. he
Ta-
gave me
it
information.
it clicks with Tano. Got it. Right. I'm gonna leave him staked for now.
That's fine.
Valid.
Can he hear this in torpor?
Oh yeah, totally hear this. Absolutely.
I do need him alive for reasons, but this is fine for now.
Cool. As long as you're good with that. Yeah,
I
everybody.
give Anvil like a
Hmm?
tap on the shoulder.
Are you? Is it like a tap with
Like
your
a
foot, or
pat.
like a pat?
Just like a little pat
Like a
pat.
there. Sit tight, buddy.
Hey, dude,
Run for
still
a
looking
good
good,
nap.
man.
So, how did everybody do?
I got a safe.
By the way,
Yes, I can see that.
Moira and Chester are on the other ship right now.
So it's just us.
It's
And
just
random
you
people.
guys, Rini and Tano, and a steak
Tano.
anvil.
Really? I'm
Rini, my name is Rini.
So stressed, she's speaking in
Right.
third person.
Right.
Rainy's broken right now. Next time you do your thing, can you please turn off your mic, your comms?
Oh, you guys could hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody
Yes.
just
All
like
of it.
Oh, so that's why. Okay, you said something about bad pickup, and I was like, huh? You just told me
Hot
you guys could have
miking?
known.
I did say you were hot
Oh.
miking.
Yeah,
Things.
I noticed. Yep. Okay. Well, next time when I do flirt with somebody, I will be sure to do that.
I would greatly
Thank
appreciate
you.
because Tana made me give him a play-by-play.
it was very important that I knew what was going on at the ship at all times.
Annette, are you mad at me? Are you upset with me? Are you upset?
I'll
You look
just
upset.
grab your chin.
Aaron
with
just walks
two
from
fingers.
this.
You look upset.
Next time you flirt with someone, it better be me.
Well, always, honey. You're my dragon after all.
As Aaron walks away from this, Tano's just gonna laugh at them, see her kind of walking away and kind of follow her to the back part of his ship. Just kind of like, you good?
He says, wanting to hurl.
I mean, you just gotta take it in stride, just like it's funny. It's funny. The two of them, they're funny.
You look, no. Look, they're great. They're a great couple. I'm happy for them. Mazel tov. The pickup lines were so goddamn bad.
I mean, they were bad, but that's what makes them funny.
Oh, no. I've been picked on by guys like that, and it was bad. It wasn't even funny.
Well, I'm sure it's funny
Well, I'm
when
talking
you're
about
not.
him, not her.
I'm funny. It's funny. It's funny from an outsider's perspective. It's not funny when it's being done to you, obviously.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not saying Lily was fine. The guy I just wanted to stake so badly and then run it through his mouth. But I at least bit him and drank him a little bit.
All right. Well, there you go.
How's Chester?
He's Chester. He's been insufferable, which is... I kind of forgot what that felt like for a little while.
Yeah, there's a reason why we're kind of... Yeah.
That makes sense.
I do go in to at least pick up his place, and he's got a lot of sticky notes about don't being a dick.
Well, when he was planning all this, he said he was going to try really hard not to, but obviously...
Didn't really work. No.
Yeah, that kind of... I mean, that really went out the window, almost immediately. I was with him when he was doing the ritual, it was...
How bad?
Yeah, you know how, I mean... I don't even really know how to describe how bad it was, because it wasn't so much that, he was in pain and everything like that. It was just more that he was just kind of instantly a fucking dick about everything.
Yeah. I didn't say anything to anyone. I didn't know if we should tell people or not, so...
I mean, at this point, I think it's kind of moot point whether people know or not.
True.
But we've got other things to worry about,
We do. I just miss him.
I know. He'll yeah, you know what, he'd kind of put an arm out for a hug.
She'll
Come
take
on.
it. Right now, she needs it.
Yeah, he'll
It's just a friendly hug, side hug.
It's all right. It's all right.
Thing.
Look, he made me and Mickey promise that we would make him go back. So,
Please.
yeah. We're gonna try.
Try.
Yeah, try.
If he doesn't, let me know. I have a pair of gloves and I know how to use electricity.
I mean, that's good. That's a handy skill to have.
Oh, there will be...
No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. They'll
So
just
all of this is great. Do you guys have a crowbar or something? I gotta get my safe open.
Carrying his safe.
You'll just turn around and slug him.
Oh no! Okay,
Again. Oh, no.
give me the roll. Give me
He's
give me
having
straight
a
the roll.
moment, and then he's just like, damn.
Crowbar.
Hey, his
For my
safe, man.
safe.
He's got his priorities fucking set. That's his safe. He's got to get it open.
Oh no, I know. But the thing is it's just he pops right behind Aaron, and she's having this moment, man. It's just like, you fucker.
Cassius, by the way, when Lucian says it's his safe, a little troubling.
3 successes.
Oh, boy.
That's a 6 crit.
Wow.
I do not have
Aw.
potence, so it's just a jab right in the shoulder. That's it. It's no damage, really, to be honest. I just hit the mark. I don't have potence, so. You're smiling. Why?
I'm waiting for
Ow.
Cassius to say what he's gonna do about the fact that Lucian is like my save.
Ow! It was a question. Like, I just want to get my safe open.
Alright. Lucian, you ever read Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. Why?
You're kind of giving Smeagol vibes.
Oh no.
I don't quite get it.
Is this his precious?
I got this. I got the safe. Like it's mine. Like I got it from. I took it from. I stared at the
I will
shadows right in the
bitch slap
face.
you.
And finders keepers is my fucking safe now.
Yeah.
I will
I know,
slap
buddy.
you till next Tuesday.
I know, buddy. You did good.
Tano is gonna lean over to Liliana and Annette and just be like, "I got $5 on Cassius."
Oh, well, she's saying the solution, not to Cassius.
Oh no, I know.
You're the fucking demental, man. I will slap you till next Tuesday. Give up the safe.
I'll put my
I don't
money
know,
on Aaron.
man.
Lucian will just look like stare down, beast eyes, Aaron, and
Stare right back.
and like let me double check something. I don't have my sheet up.
Delicious water.
Right?
Good water.
So good.
And he's gonna read opponent.
Okay. She's
You
gonna
get-
stand there.
So you get strength plus subterfuge to resist it.
Rousing strength again. I will mind you that I do have blood potency up. I am now at 3 BP. I'm strengthened what now? Strengthened
Strength and
subterfuge?
subterfuge, yeah.
Bitushin.
I got 6.
It was a 5 messy crit.
Cool. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
You want that safe?
Oh no!
No. Oh no.
You really want that safe? Because if Lucian wants it, there must be something really good in that safe.
Yeah, so Lucian looks her in the eyes, and there's that split second of the cloud over, and it clears, and he's just laser focused in. It's like, it's my fucking safe.
It's not your fucking safe.
My fucking safe now.
Listen here. Let it go. Give it to me.
No,
At
why
least
would
we
I
know
give
it'll
it
be
to you?
safe with me. Because this will be safe with me, and I'm not gonna hoard it.
Safe. Very funny. My fucking safe.
Not your fucking safe. Because did you fuck it? Then it's not your
No, but
fucking safe.
No, but I can, and I will if it proves the point.
Okay, drop troll, bitch. Let's watch. Come on.
No, I don't think I need to.
Can
Yes,
we
you do.
can we not
No.
have Lucian fornicate with an inanimate object, please? I really would appreciate that. Not
Tano is
tonight.
dying. He's just fucking like when he started talking about
I mean,
fucking the
if they're-
safe, he lost it.
I mean, if they're into it, then
Elder
Juliana, not
Wand
like...
Elder Wand rules. Come at me. You beat the previous owner. I beat the captain at his own game. Do it.
You want me to bring it on? You want me to bring it?
Whoa! God, it's okay. We don't have to do this right now. We're friends. Remember that.
Beat each other off.
As long as she
Juliana.
recognizes that this is my
Juliana,
fucking
no.
safe.
It's not your fucking safe.
Hey,
How about
Lily.
Yeah.
Whose safe
Did
is
you
it then?
ever
Because
turn
it's
off your
definitely not the
comms?
captain's.
No. No.
So over on the other
No.
ship, as this is all going on, it's being heard across the comms by Chester and Moira.
Oh God!
Cassius, you hear another fucking cackle from across the water at the other boat. And like, if anybody just looks over, Chester's just all the fucking strain in the world to just fucking stand there and shut the fuck up. That is all he's focusing on, is just not fucking doing anything right now.
So little patience.
Cassie's got that uncomfortable shiver going up his back, like,
As Moira's just laughing, as the two Malkavians are now both obsessed with this safe.
Might. No, it's
I
might.
will
No, it's
willpower
not.
to end it, though, if you want. I have no problem with that.
If you want. That's
Sure.
a player choice, not a me
Uh,
choice.
No, that's fine. I will roll willpower to end
Yep.
it.
We'll go ahead, roll willpower. You can do the same, Fen, if you would like to end it, or if you want to keep going with this, you can too.
Yeah, I'll try. It's really not pretty, but yeah.
4.
Willpower. Hey, I haven't actually spent any this time.
You just sigh and just like,
Solid.
fine, whatever, and she just tries to get away from everyone, just get away. So
I
she'll
like
try
a
and do
small
that on the
boat.
boat. She'll try either go completely
3.
to the front part of the
3.
boat or whatever.
A 3 will end it. Yeah. As Aaron's just kind of like, whatever, and you just sort of feel like, well, she's not interested in it anymore. Maybe it's not that interesting.
It's like, she's like, fine, just fucking take the safe if you want it so goddamn much.
She's walked up to the front of the boat to get away from everyone.
Meanwhile, Tano, who has like basically rolled over laughing, is now like kneeling next to Anvil and is just like, yeah, this is funny, isn't it? Oh, you can't say anything. Oh, that sucks. That's rough,
No.
buddy.
Oh goodness.
Lucian
Tano.
standing there with the safe, he'll say like,
Randall.
look, okay, look, I'm good now. I'm good now. See, like, and he like consciously, like, deliberately, like, sets it down and like takes one step away from it. It's like, look, I'm good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine.
Cassius, do you want to go take the safe? I mean, I'll go get it. I don't mind.
No, it's okay. I'll just gonna move it out of the way for now. We'll settle who it is later.
To be fair, I do still want to have eyes on it because it is technically my job to make sure that that fucking thing, makes it somewhere safely.
Okay.
Pun intended.
And as the matter of who owns the safe is still unsettled, but no longer contested, as the ships pull into the marina near Club Ombre again, there's a bit of another like short chuckle as Moira will just kind of like soaring leap from one ship to the other, and just kind of like look at both Aaron and Lucian and just be like, I really would have liked to see y'all deck it out, but that's my safe.
Lucian looks at her like, what? And just like immediately just whips around to Lily. It's like, Lily, shut off your fucking comms.
What? Oh, wait, they're still on?
Chester
Oh.
just like
And then-
walks
and
up
now I
to
will
Chester
turn them
just like
off.
walks up to Lily, just like removes the piece and like he thinks about yeeting it into the fucking river for a second before just like slowly putting it into his pockets and walking away.
Sorry. Okay. Lily will hide behind a net.
And with the like, Lucian will just like gesture to the safe. He's like, there it is. It's in there.
Moira will kneel down next to it and she's going to see if she can crack it. Like just right here, right now, because why not? She's here.
Hey, crack.
I mean, if Mora gets the contents, Lucian still gets to keep the safe, right?
True.
Right? That's what Reenie's. That was Reenie's step. With next step was going to be what Lucian's like. All right, we just Let's just take out the save, and that save can be all yours.
Yeah,
You know, whatever you want.
Moira is going to just kneel down by it. You'll see she'll kind of put her ear to it, and just start like working the dial. After like a minute or two, it just sort of like pops open. As she'll pull out a couple things in there. And just kind of like start putting them in a duffel bag, and then we'll hand Lucian an empty safe. Be like, there you go.
Lucian will be watching this and like he wants like what came out of the safe. Mostly because he's curious.
So there is going to be a manila envelope, it's sealed. There is also going to be like a small box, probably about this big. And then there is going to be some documentation.
Cool, okay.
Yeah, Moira's
Lucian will take he'll take the save and literally just like pitch it back over his shoulder into the river behind him.
That's just rude.
So glad we could get that figured out. Okay.
It's a waste of a good safe. Oh, right. She'll take
Right?
the small box out and just like crack it a little bit and smile. And then
It's
just
there?
close it. It's there. Good job. And
That was
she's
fun.
she's gonna like walk off to go talk to Chester briefly.
Ah.
God, I'm
Do
so
we-
glad it wasn't another Big M best episode.
Not this time.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Do we need to
Go,
start rushing
right?
over to? Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
go.
we gotta go. Alright. Do we want to like drink a little? Like find some weird people, take their blood, and then
I
like
definitely fucking need it. Holy shit.
Annette?
I could use a drink.
Alright, we'll stop somewhere along the way.
Alright.
Um,
Tano
Care
is
for a
gonna
long
just
night?
pick up a still staked anvil and just like walk over towards where Chester is and just kind of be like, "Where am I putting this fucking guy?" As
Annette will look at Chester, just like that's the guy.
looks at Annette, like looks at him, just like clearly he decided not to. All right. Okay. Everybody feed if you need to, and then we will meet back at Elysium.
Alright.
As Chester, Tano, and Moira and a unconscious Anvil just sort of stand there talking for a minute as you all go off to feed. That's where we're gonna end things for the night.
Yay. Do we need to roll anything to feed or?
Yes, I will have you guys roll. You can do that on your off screen. That's fine. When
Do
we
we have
when we
time?
pick
Oh,
back
sorry, you go.
up, sorry, when we pick back up, it is going to be the same night. So
Oh, let's go, fuckers.
so
Oh, the big time, the
Oh.
big time issues.
The big time. This was just a little itty bitty appetizer.
Little bit.
if my players do not mind, could you all please go around the virtual room and talk about who you are, what you do, where people can find you, and who you played tonight, and if you killed somebody tonight, just give a little like woohoo. Starting with Eris.
I am Eris Von Jabberwock, heir to the Jabberwock name. Oh,
It sounded so abject.
You can find me streaming anything that suits my fancy over on Twitch at Eris Von Jabberwock or on Twitter at Eriwock. I was in it tonight, and oh dear God.
You didn't do a woohoo.
Oh yeah.
There you go. All right, Fen.
I'm Fenwick Alcester, the Demon Moose. Tonight I played, I stream stuff over on Twitch at Fenwick Alcester, and I'm also on Twitter at Fenwick Alcester. And tonight I played Lucian, one of the Coteries Malkavians, who tonight I stared into the void, and the void stared back, and Lucian stole a safe from the void.
The void will remember this.
And yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of your Mornford Eve night.
All right. Junie.
I was the other Malkavian, Junie Von Esch. How you all doing? I was playing Erin. You can find me everywhere on the internet because that's where I live. You can find me here. My other sister station of RPG Table, where I actually do the storytelling, where you all must beware. I'm also on the Ravenous Archon. I'm also on McStabber Studio. I am also a mod over on Cajun Knight's Discord for all of your World of Darkness needs. And I just have to say, Cassius, you need to get a better kill count because you and I are going to be raveling for more bodies.
Blame not the Cassius, blame the dice.
Fair enough.
That's true. Yeah. All right, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I do not have a woohoo. I was on the boat with Tano, but I was mentally scarred. But still.
Raise your
In
hand if
what-
you
what
have been
point?
personally victimized by some terrible flirting. There you go. There you go.
I will raise hand.
Just being forced, like, no, I need you to keep giving me. I was like, no, I don't want. Gotta keep going. You can follow. I was a group Salubri. You can follow me on TikTok at k.k.novacarthur. I'm gonna be finishing up NaNoWriMo this month, and after this month, I'm gonna be taking a break.
All right. Kerrick.
Hey, murder. Jump aboard the murder train.
That's
I
right.
played Cassius, the group scoundrel. Where at least I got a couple murders. Woohoo. You can find me painting all kinds of nerdy things over on Instagram and YouTube at Kerrick_the_painter. Where currently I'm participating in November, painting up some Tyranids and some space bugs, as well as working on some dragoons and stuff.
All right, Star.
Hi.
Good talk. Good talk.
Good talk.
10 out of 10.
Perfect.
Do you want to try that again? You
I'm
want a
starting to
reintroduction?
You're
Boy,
doing
rejoice!
great,
I'm so
princess.
shimmer crown princess of the Crystal Kingdom. Bow down to me. I am a unicorn princess VTuber that plays games. You can find me at twitch.tv/stardust_shimmer. And you can also find me here on Fridays where I play traumatized murderbot Teresa. But I am not traumatized murderbot Teresa today. I was Liliana, the
Traumatizing
I don't
flirter.
know what you would call her. Yeah, the traumatized flirter who had to act like she was into the guy. But it's fine. Fine. It's
You know,
fine.
you sound so sad knowing full well that you started that, right? Right? You know
I
that.
did.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
But like
As long as
he
we
wasn't
know.
I didn't expect him to be so terrible.
I mean, listen. Anyway, what up, everybody? I am Psymerc. You can catch me across all socials at Psymerc. You can also catch me here on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we go live with our D&D 5e homebrewing campaign. I don't DM that one. That would be tragic backstory, but Star and I are both players. You can also
Yes.
find me over on the RPG table where we are besties, and you can catch me playing a Malkavian while Junie torments me with
We are
people.
cousins.
So we've kind of got like that nice symbiotic relationship going on. On Saturdays she torments me, on Sundays I torment her. It works out. It's great. Catch that on Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 Central. Outside of that, next week, finale part 2. Be here.
Ooh.
Or don't, but be here. Should be a good time. Can't wait to see what you guys do. Can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Ooh.
But In the meantime,
Will Rainey have a kill count?
will Rini kill somebody? Will Lucian find another safe? Will Aaron beat the fucking shit out of people? Will Cassius increase his kill count too? Will Annette... You know, what won't Annette do? That's the more prosing question, I think. And will Liliana flirt with more terrible flirters? Find out next
Yes,
week on our
100%.
finale as we go live at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't miss out. Should be a great time. Really looking forward to it. And we will see you guys then. So, till next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.